Engage.
Greetings and salutations. Welcome to Winners Don't Use Drugs, presented by Engage Gaming, episode 108. I'm Darius, here with somebody.
It's me.
Big Steve.
In crystal clear clarity. Mm-hmm. So that's a...
How was Curious George in real life?
Is that a dig on my yellow shirt? Is that what it is? Is that what you're doing?
I don't appreciate you eating bananas and twerking on your shirt.
Why you hating, man?
I'm just jealous. That's all it is. How you feeling?
Trust me, if I could twerk, I'd be doing it like all the time.
No, I don't think we need that. Okay.
And eating bananas while I did it.
Pause.
Yo, that's wild.
That's great. Hey, yo.
Hey, yo.
How you doing, though?
No, I'm feeling good, man.
Yeah?
Feeling real good.
You want to yell for us, Zach, even though you ain't on the mic? Okay, he's not
Yeah,
gonna yell.
he was shaking his head.
Got the total Zach is still producing, though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's there.
Mm-hmm. And we got what you said, 89% of Nolan?
89%, baby.
Sure.
Yeah, there we go.
We'll go with that.
89% in laundry day for those of you that are watching.
Yeah,
Thanksgiving tomorrow, so I'm happy.
Yeah, that's
getting
why I'm
his
happy too.
chitterlings.
Yep.
A lot of you may not know what that is, but that's okay.
Trust me, the 7 people that's listening, you know what chitterlings are. Okay?
It's all right.
All right. If you don't know, just look up sharecropper food, and they'll have a list of them.
You don't have to make it dark.
Yeah,
you don't have to make
dark.
it dark.
That's what.
You don't have to make it dark.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
But I mean, yeah. But I'm just saying, usually this is something people eat now. You know,
keeping the traditions alive.
Yeah, keeping the traditions alive.
All right. Well, we're in the building. Okay, we're ready. We're having fun.
Here.
We out here, as the young people say. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of young people, Fortnite, which continues to do random things over and over and over again. They're getting ready for season whatever, another stage in about a week from now.
December 2nd.
Yeah, December 2nd.
The old map will be gone forever.
So they've been going through phases, showing you all the old stuff, and like every day we log on, there's an update, and then it's kind of newer, but it's still not the same.
Yeah, new guns, new locations,
new old guns.
Yeah, everything's new old.
Just the whole season was the OG season as they got ready for the new season, but then they took it a step further and wanted to make sure that they, created environments that were kid friendly.
In the game where you're
shooting people
with AKs and rocket launchers.
I mean, but an AK don't play, make you do the Harlem Shake.
That's true.
Just it does, and you get caught by it. But so they decided to start filtering based on. Would they have 2 servers now? Is that what they did?
So a lot of the creative servers are geared towards kids.
Yes.
So some of the skins won't be available to play on those servers, at least not now.
Yep.
So basically, any skin that's got a gun modeled onto the skin. So
like
somebody
bullets.
like Domino,
Yeah.
she's got the pistols. I think maybe like Laura Croft.
Yep.
Anything with guns, I think bullets.
Yeah, there's a couple of
pouches.
OG, like I don't call them operators, but it's like the OG skins. A lot of them were based on the soldier classes of Save the World,
right?
And so they would have like bandoliers or all that stuff on them.
Anything like knives on them by default. So that's all going to be unusable in those modes. But they did say that they're going to have versions of those same skins come out that are available to use on those modes.
Now we're going to have to pay for those PG versions.
They better not.
But you're still using the same guns?
So
I'm just wondering.
No, you wondering right. In the game where you shoot people with AKs and bazookas and shotguns and submachine guns, apparently
You can have the one on the skin.
you can have the one that's
But
default
the one
on
in
the
your
skin.
hand that you're actually shooting somebody with is fine.
The gun that
protect the kids, Nolan.
The gun that you can't use is the unsafe gun. The gun that's live and loaded and ready to go, that's A-okay.
It's about the kids, man.
It's about the kids.
I just wanted to clarify.
Okay, yeah, no, it's kind of weird. It's kind of fucking stupid if you don't
Weird.
mind me
You
cursing.
just mad that you got cooked up by some dude that was Travis Scott on a hoverboard.
He did scoop me. He got me.
Yeah,
he got me good.
He literally floated up to you and gave it.
Well, no, this hoverboard's really fast, so he was like zooming past me, and then I have a tendency to like crouch whenever I'm shooting people on accident. So it's because my hands just don't work right.
No, it's because you try to move, but at the same time you be pressing the stick in.
I immediately go to crash mode, and
now your aim is even worse.
Yeah. They zooming by me, and it's all right. We have fun.
We do.
So, but Fortnite's in kind of a, I'm not gonna say a bad state, but it's not in the greatest light right now, because a lot of people are sad that the OG map is leaving for good.
Zach ain't sad about that.
No, Zach's not sad about it at all. He's happy. But also the whole censorship thing, unnecessary censorship thing was kind of got on people's bad side. So
it's a weird thing to try to like police in a game that's just based on shooting.
Yeah, and I don't know what prompted it either. I don't know if there was some sort of mandate they had to do.
I bet you it was something trying to get into esports.
It's possible.
That's what I'm thinking.
Like the high school esports and all that stuff.
Either esports or I was thinking either esports or one of the companies that their characters are in.
Oh yeah,
or something,
yeah.
or somebody that they're trying to get in.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh yeah, that could definitely be it. Like we got to
like,
clean it up just a little bit more.
Like we
They trying to
finally
get
did it.
Mario?
We got Nintendo on board.
Try to get Mario
we have
and
to
Link?
take guns off of the outfits.
Yeah. Hey, we got Mario, but at what cost?
Oh,
Yeah, what cost exactly?
Because when the Mario movie skins drop,
Uh-huh.
it's gonna be like, oh snaps.
Oh, bro,
Yeah.
Mario with the AK?
Well, the
It'll
thing is,
all
they're
make
gonna
sense.
have to fix the sizes though, because
Yeah,
they ain't
kinda,
exactly Fortnite height compared to some of the other characters. They
Well,
put
yeah, I
in.
think because everything is generally the same height, isn't it?
No, they have to because you can't. Like
Yeah.
otherwise, it would be like people running around with Odd Job on 007.
I don't want it now because it's gonna look weird with Mario.
Oh, you like Mario regular height?
Yeah, I don't like that.
Yeah, I know it.
Mm-mm.
They probably put like Peach and Bowser.
They did that in Super Mario Maker.
What?
They had the power up where it made Mario like a normal proportions. It was weird.
Yeah, I'm not a fan.
Really?
Of it. I don't even know about that. I'm already upset about it.
Zach, could you look that up for me?
look up the Mario at normal heights from Mario Maker? Proportion of Mario?
The look that Zach gave me
You
was
talking about?
priceless.
It's like, what? I'm not supposed to do it at work.
He's got stuff queued up.
I was just joking, man.
Oh, you?
Yeah, I was just joking.
No,
I wanted to see it.
But do it if everybody wants to see it.
but yeah, I imagine that's what it is.
That's probably something like that.
Probably. Or the ESA just came on and was like, look, y'all got too many kids playing
Bro,
this game.
we've been playing this game for
And
years.
if y'all don't want it teen rated, is it teen rated? What is the
I think
rating of
it's
that
actually-
game?
No, it's NA. They can't rate it because
Online
it's a
interactions,
perpetually
yeah.
online thing, so they can't give it an
Oh.
actual
But I
rating.
think they are trying to get it a rating. I think that might be
they might
why.
be trying to get it rated.
Yeah.
well, I mean,
They
but,
might.
they,
But I mean, it would
whatever
still
rating,
be rated depending on whatever the worst stuff was.
Yeah, I mean that's usually
So
what they say.
maybe that's their curb. They're already going to have the explanation when it comes out as a teen rating.
Right.
'Cause I remember when Smash Melee came out, we actually had a hard time selling that game because parents were coming in. They were like, "Oh, the Smash game my son or my kid loved on the N64. Hey, wait a minute, why is this teen?" A lot of parents were like, "Hey, this says teen. Why is it?" It's like it's
Got
seriously
guns.
has the exact same stuff that the last game had in it. It just looks a little more real.
Yeah.
That was the only reason.
Yeah,
Yeah. So it may be one of those things the ESRB is going to be like, hey, you're going to come back as teen because obviously you're shooting folks. So maybe they're making a kid version so they can advertise that alongside it. Hey, if you're worried about your kid seeing terrible stuff, Lord forbid they see Laura Croft with guns on her hips. We take those things
they got
away.
that Laura Croft skin not for them guns on the hip, bud. I'm just gonna tell you that right now.
There's no other reason to have.
I mean,
that
there's some
skin.
guns that they looking at, but it ain't the ones on the hip.
Exactly.
Like if your kid come to you, be like, "Mom, can I get that Laura Croft skin?" I just like the way she look when she do the gritty.
I bet you do like the way she looks when she does the gritty.
Yeah, can I play it good? It's on sale right now. It's only 700 V-Buck right
Only
now.
700 V-Bucks.
On 700 V-Buck right now though.
Wow.
Sale in right now. I also
So-
don't like
that's what I was
that
thinking
new
it's gonna
store because they just put up like one skin a day.
Yeah, it's supposed to be like the
OG shop.
like the OG shop.
I don't. That's not a feature that people liked. Only one skin on the store.
Well, people used to play it. Are getting older. They kind of got disillusioned with it, so we try to bring them back. And then,
They're never gonna stay.
well, no, yeah, because as soon as they said they're leaving, as soon as the new map comes, so
So if it is a rating thing, does that mean it's about to come out?
well, the new map comes out December 2nd.
But I mean the actual game though.
I think they had.
If it's a rating thing, does that mean Fortnite's actually coming out?
I thought they actually came out.
Perpetually in
Like
early access.
the Fortnite I saw like years ago.
You talking about Save the World?
when-
Yeah, there it is. Look at that weird shit.
No, that's stupid,
I don't like it.
bro. That's
Look at it.
that's nightmare fuel.
That is.
It is
That's
nightmare
what my
fuel.
listen. That's what my dreams looked like when I played.
That's what
played
Dream
Mario
Mario-
as a kid. And yeah, that's exactly what he looked like. Crazy.
Wow.
When you sleeping on the bed and you standing over you like that.
Oh yeah, just hovering over my bed. Eat the mushroom. I don't want it. I don't
here we
want it.
go.
I don't want it.
Yeah.
He's actually Bowser in my dream.
Listen here, you little bitch.
But yeah, the Fortnite I saw was a tower defense
That's
That's
the
not
world.
nah,
it's just
it-
never gonna be free. It's $30 right now.
I don't know what this thing that came out that's been out there forever.
This
The
little
game I
mode
saw,
that came out.
The
Load it
game
up.
that I still don't want to play, but the game that I saw
Yeah.
called Fortnite was that. So
You buy it, and I play it with you. I
As
got my account
somebody-
ready to go.
who's backed the game that's taken a long time to come out? I'm just
You,
saying.
you can't say nothing.
Oh, I can.
You can't say nothing.
I mean, both games are making a ton of money by not actually releasing a game.
That's true. Hey,
Just saying.
That's the new
Selling
model.
cosmetics, baby, or ships.
Well, selling cosmetics and
Before
piecemeal
that, they don't let you buy
content.
guns because you can't just start with the same gun every time. Because trust me, I would.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, Star Citizen is in a free play right now until the end of the month. Just saying.
All right, guys. So if you're playing
saying. And
podcast
it's-
bingo at home,
And it's the
Nolan just mentioned
Star Citizen.
Star
did.
Citizen. So
Go ahead and knock that off your bingo
knock
card.
that off. the bingo
Homeworld 3's
card.
coming.
No more 3.
Go ahead
Hey,
and check that out.
hey, you about to get a bingo off of Nolan.
Told him I get somebody to tow up over the holiday. Every time Nolan brings up Homeworld 3, take 3 shots. Cooked.
Guys, we're losing a lot of subscribers from alcohol poisoning, so y'all need to stop.
So anyway.
A game that's actually rated that came out.
No?
Modern Warfare 3.
Oh,
Oh, it's rated all right.
that's rated a big stinker.
Is that what you gonna call it?
Nah,
Are you
I haven't played it, so I don't know. It's all hearsay.
Yeah.
I mean, I played Warzone 2, even though I had already been playing Warzone 2, but apparently that was preseason, so that's why my skins don't work in Warzone 2 no more. So now my operators look even worse because I don't have my Kill Bill or my Macho Man outfits.
Yeah, you're supposed to buy Nicki Minaj.
I was supposed to
and
buy 21 Savage, Nicki Minaj,
21
Homelander, you
You're
know.
supposed to buy Shredder.
Shred. Oh my, Shredder and Skeletor, which you don't ever see. You know what you see right now?
What did you see?
Evil Group.
Is that what that's supposed
that's
to be?
that's
No,
gonna
it's
be-
supposed to. It's so I found out how everybody has it. First of all, it's part of the battle pass.
Okay.
Um,
Isn't that like banned now though?
no,
No. So I
I
think
heard something
they are
about-
banned it. They are going to ban it.
no, they're going to fix it.
Yeah.
What's
But
wrong with it?
So you can't see it. So it's like a tree thing that has like a red, like kind of glowing heart, right?
Yeah.
The problem is it doesn't like flash like while it's while they running around and stuff. And a lot of times, it's Call of Duty. You can get in the bushes and all that stuff. But like if you're in like dark areas and you inside of houses and stuff, you can't see it. Not at least until it's too late.
I think it's hard to see when it's actually moving around.
It
too.
is like, bro, they
And they've already retooled it once, but it's still not good enough.
retool.
But it's not actually Groot.
No,
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 I've
not
been
at
wondering
all.
about that.
No,
No,
it's,
no,
some,
no,
it's
no.
some sort of
It's
like
just the
tree
evil
demon.
tree looking thing.
Yeah, evil tree is basically what it's supposed to be.
Like whatchamacallit from
Nigga group.
Witcher
NEGA,
3.
not the what you thinking.
dang it, what are those tree monsters called?
What'd you
from
say?
The
Trents.
Witcher?
No, they're not called Trents. What are they called?
No. I can't remember.
Willow
now.
Wisp.
There are
Anyway.
trees called treants.
Yeah, like TRIENT.
TREANTS.
Yeah. Those are from Lord of the Rings, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, Warcraft. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I think treants like a
It's a
Fantasy-
thing. Yeah, it's
fantasy
in like
shit.
Chrono Trigger and all that stuff too.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
in
yeah.
all that fancy stuff. But
all that
like,
fantasy shit.
listen, I like when Call of Duty's good. I enjoy Call of Duty when it's good.
Oh yeah.
Now, this version that they got right now, this is what all of the streamers and all the hardcore gamers want to play, where you got the slide canceling. They're going to do a patch later on. It's supposed to add useful bunny hopping. Right now, bunny hopping really ain't hitting on what it's supposed to. So they're going to add a better version because that's what you want.
Bunny Hopper shouldn't be in the game at all
Why not?
because you don't. It's not even a part of the actual like control scheme, is it? Don't you have
Yeah.
to kind of like glitch the game to actually
No,
do
you
it?
just press and jump all the time.
Press and jump all the time. Okay.
Yeah, that's why, people get like the scuffs and they put the jump behind their finger so they can do it that way while they're doing it. Yeah, it's nasty. Like, all right, so I had a conversation with Larry about this and I said, look, man, I personally don't mind. Like, I don't care about slide cancel. Like, if these are things that they put in the game that people figure out that you can do and they don't want to patch them out, don't bother me. I'm never going to learn how to do it. I only learn the things that the game will teach me if I play the game. So when you play like the story mode or you play whatever the tutorial or campaign is, all the stuff it tells me about like sliding and diving and prone, and I'm going to use all of those tools. But I'm not like I'm never going to learn. I never learn those in those games. It's just not something that I want to do. I'm not going to take the time out to learn some little glitch thing that you're trying to do. But if it's in the game and that's what y'all want and they put it in there for you to do it, by all means. thing is, though, a lot of people don't really like playing that way. I know that you guys think that whatever the streamers be saying and whatever the loud 7 people on social media is talking about it, that's what everybody wants. But I'm gonna tell you right now, the stuff I've been seeing about the player base and all that stuff. First of all, it ain't doing better than Modern Warfare 2. It was never gonna do better than Modern Warfare 2 because Modern Warfare 2 was like doing crazy numbers. But the bad part is Call of Duty over all these iterations, especially since Vanguard, has a problem keeping players after like 3 months. When it used to be 6 months was their usual drop-off time. And on a good Call of Duty, they could keep players basically until the next one came out. That's what happened with 2019, and that's what happened with Cold War, was that the player base basically just ran through the course of the game, and when the new one came out, everybody just switched to the next one. That's not really happening in Modern Warfare 3. And I know they're trying to create this like one-stop interface thing, which if you're on the PC is god-awful. Okay, you got to go through like 7 menus to get to it.
Oh, that whole interface has been trash for the past 4 games.
Yeah, but it keeps getting worse.
Yeah, because keep adding games.
Yeah, there's a section called Legacy Games now, and it's got 2019, Cold War, and Vanguard. And then you think that like, oh, so if I go to those, I got to go out and go back in. No, but if you go to Warzone, if you go to Modern Warfare 3, Modern Warfare 2, all of this got to clunk, and then go to the menu and then apply the update, which means I got to close the whole game out, got to load back up to the Call of Duty interface, and then you can try to go to Warzone now.
And then you got to get the shaders too.
Oh, you got to get your shaders.
Yeah, get the
shaders got to re-download. But there was an interview with some of the producers, and somebody asked about skill-based matchmaking, which a lot of the hardcore players don't like. And the guy was like, we're not answering that question.
Jesus.
We're not talking about skill-based because people keep saying it breaks the game. And it's like, no. You want to play a game where it throws you into a random room, and what you really want to do is you want to play against people who are significantly worse than you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Yeah, it makes me look good.
But the problem is the game is putting you against people who are of the similar skill set.
And they don't want that.
They want to stomp everybody. And they get mad when the game puts them into games where they losing because the people are as good as them and they do all the same tricks. You get mad because you want to side cancel the whole room and clear them out and then spawn camp them. But now somebody else hitting you with the slide cancel and the drop shot and you getting mad.
These are the just tryhards, man.
Oh, they tryhards? Yeah. Why you got every camo already? The game been out 2 weeks.
I just like the game.
Oh, you just like the game?
I just like it.
You just played it that much already?
Yeah, I really like it.
So you don't want to play with people who play that much?
I just want to have fun with the game.
Yeah, you want people on Christmas who just got the game to get folded in by you?
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. Nah, it's not me. Okay. I'm happy with skill-based matchmaking. Okay. Yes, every once in a while, do we get railroaded? Absolutely.
Oh, most definitely.
Most definitely. Okay.
Okay.
But that means that we was just running through some people the previous couple of games, and the game was like, all right, cool.
All right. It's time to move.
You guys must be pretty good. We're not.
We're not. Because like
the game
we might be level like 120. You know what I'm saying? It's like season 3, we like 120, 115. You putting us in the room with people that's 750. Oh yeah, we know it's about to happen. And they not on our team. Trust me.
No.
They never on our team. Dude's level 30 is on our team.
Yeah.
Okay. He playing the free weekend.
Yep.
Okay, double XP.
He decided to try it out.
He gonna try it out. I'm gonna try it out.
I'm gonna try it out. I'm gonna try it out. Bring that map back.
Bring that back.
Okay.
But even with they put 16 Modern Warfare 2 maps in the game, and people don't care like that because it was never about that. Okay, people want to play a Call of Duty that's fun, and that one, yeah, you could just jump on and play. But if you're not playing that much, skill-based matchmaking is perfect for you because it's gonna put you with other people that don't play that much. These people are complaining, saying they got to spend all this time in the lobby waiting for a match. It's like, yeah, because it's you and 15 other sweats playing. You are the sweat, bud. I don't know if you know that yet. But it's you.
No, not me.
You your own problem. And they like, well, the guy from Call of Duty was like, hey, man, play rank mode. They're like, well, no, because you can't use all the attachments and all that in rank mode. And
I got the radar.
Yeah, I got the radar. And I can't. Well, they brought the radar back. People,
oh, you got radar?
Yeah, the radar's coming back. The radar's back in Modern Warfare 3. So when people shoot, they pop up on the minimap now.
Okay.
Because at first there wasn't no point in the minimap if they're not going to show up, except for UAVs. And I don't know, man. I'm just not feeling it. And
no, I just had a bad... I was on the bad side of Modern Warfare 3 whenever they announced it, and it wasn't a new Black Ops. So that game's automatically going to be bad to me.
But you like Modern Warfare 1.
Yeah, I did.
You like Modern Warfare 2.
And I like Black Ops Cold War a whole hell of a lot more. It was their turn.
It's been a turn for a couple of games now.
For a while now.
I'm ready for another Black Ops.
Well, they got voting on Modern Warfare 3 now.
Well, that's good. They should never have left.
Well, they don't have shipment yet.
Shipment 24/7.
Well, no, they don't have shipment at all yet. It's supposed to come in season
It's
1.
coming.
Yeah, no, they said it's coming in season 1, but now people are complaining saying which version. It's gonna be 2019 version because on that one you can get onto the top of the thing and on.
Why you always trying to cheat?
It's not cheating, bro. Know the map. I am trying to get into a spot that nobody really can see. It's hard to get to it.
Yeah. There it is. There it is.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I mean, I wish people who enjoy Modern
No,
Warfare.
man. If you enjoy the game, it's awesome. I'm glad that you enjoy it. I'm glad that you find a game that you can have fun with. But the whole Modern Warfare 3 full-fledged release,
nasty.
It's just when it's kind of like DLC to me. Really, the whole thing is just left a bad taste in my mouth.
So when it goes down to $40, you gonna get it?
Probably, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's on sale, my boy. I
gotta get it on sale.
I mean, yeah. That's usually when I get it.
Hey, when you see that 50% off,
let me go add the cart.
Add the cart real quick.
Let me buy this real quick.
Hold on. First thing I'm gonna do is send a text to the group chat.
Y'all
know Modern Warfare. Y'all know it's 50% off right now.
I'm just throwing that out there. Somebody's gonna respond.
Oh, all I need is one person to go.
All I need is one person.
For real? I'm already checking out.
Yeah, I'll get him to play it.
That was me last night. We bought a Lethal Company.
Yeah.
Steven said, hey man. I said, hey, it's only $10. Steven was like, it is. I was like, yep. Add the cart, buy.
Oh yeah, I was in the process of buying it before the text messages even happened.
Okay, all right.
I was doing.
Which Jonathan Zach need to get it. I'm going to put it on wax.
We need at least one more person because we need to have somebody in the.
I need to be at the truck, guiding y'all through the process. Y'all don't need me to go in. I went in. Something fell from the ceiling, and then Steve walked out with a radiator.
I had this big ass radiator in this abandoned facility, just walking around trying to find my way back out. And Darius had some face hugger that fall on top of him, and he fell into some pit and died.
He ain't throw a rope.
I can't. Hey, my boy, I can't do nothing for you. I didn't have nothing.
Made it back alive.
All I had was this radiator.
And we got 1% out of all findings of that area.
Yeah, we
made 10 credits after we get it to the place to sell it.
Well, we had to bring you back, which took some out of our profit.
Yeah. I cost y'all a little bit. I cost like 2 credits to come back.
But the second game.
What happened in the second game? The second run, I spent my money on flashlights.
You bought some flashlights, so we had flashlights this time, which was good. It helped out a lot.
Did it?
How
long was we in there the second time?
Somebody may have stepped on a landmine.
First of all, I didn't step on a landmine. Okay, I saw a round cylinder on the ground, and last run somebody grabbed the radiator. So I was like, "Oh, this might be another piece since we only got 1% of all things in there." I'm figuring, okay, here's another little piece, and then it beeped, and I was like, "Huh."
Well, what does that mean?
And then it flashed, and before I could back up, the ship was taking off, and it said that we had both died.
Yeah. I don't know what happened. I was just following behind Darius, and my dude just died. So,
but it's a fun game.
It is fun.
We just need one more person so that I don't have to go in.
Yeah.
Cause face huggers and stuff.
Yeah.
It's on $10.
On $10. So you're not risking a lot if you buy it. And it's less than a gig too. So
yeah, it's only like 900 megabytes, not even a whole gig. So you can put it on your hard drive, on your good one.
Mm-hmm.
Do what you got to do. Play anything new recently, Nolan?
Did I play anything new?
Yeah.
Mario RPG.
Oh, you bought it as well?
I didn't buy
it. Yeah. I got it.
So what you think, man? What you thinking?
So, first of all, it's perfect.
Yes.
There it is.
Yes,
there it is.
Let's get that understood. Baseline.
The game is perfect. And anybody who says otherwise,
for me,
stupid.
it is exactly it's exactly the remake of that game that I would want.
Yep.
Me personally.
Yep.
Which is basically nothing changed.
Just
make it prettier.
It's like it was already considered one of the best games on the SNES anyway.
It was my number one game.
And so it's like, why would you change it?
There's nothing to.
So I mean, there's a couple of things that they added,
quality
like
of life.
some quality of life stuff. I like how some of the story parts are like acted out now. So like little cutscenes.
Yes,
but they're not like CG cutscenes. It's clearly it's like the in-game models, but the camera's like zoomed in at different angles,
right?
Because everything still seems kind of small, which means that because they're on the same stages and whatever. But it adds a lot more, like just to the different story parts. Like when you meet characters and stuff, it adds a lot more. Just kind of
when you see Gino the first time.
Yeah.
I'm down there stumbling and bumbling, but now it's cooler because he's like, you can see it and it's all close up, and he's like, ugh. And his feet don't work yet because he just went inside the doll. He don't know how to walk yet. He's a sprite, so you know.
So, but I mean, other than that, everything that was in the original game is still there. Like everything.
I heard it's got a lot of Easter eggs and stuff in it.
Oh yeah,
yeah. So.
Yeah. I watched somebody play it last weekend, I think, and he got to the part where you walk through the curtain on one side, and then you come out as just the sprite.
Yeah,
and he did not recall that being in the original game at all.
Really?
Yeah, I was like, oh, that was definitely there because I was like, oh, is this still gonna? Oh, it's awesome.
Yeah. And then you try to run through the door, and he goes do, and he runs back to the thing. And he's got scrambled back, man. Now that's in Booster's Castle, which I did the whole thing. I got it right. Don't catch me slipping, baby. When his minions are trying to catch you behind the curtain.
Oh yeah.
And then he's like, "Wait a minute, my turn." And then he gives you the thing, Booster's badge. That's how you get the badge.
Oh yeah, you get
a little bonus. You get a little bonus accessory. Boost up your.
But see, that's good. I like when games do that. Like they give you like things you may not normally get if you don't perform as well.
And what they do now is, I don't know, I can't 100% remember if they did this in the original, is they'll tell you that if you do this part correctly, you'll get a reward. I'm not 100% sure if it's in the original.
I don't remember if that was in the original either.
And I don't think it was, but I couldn't remember 100%.
Because in this game, you walk in and it's like, hey, there may be something here.
Yeah. Well, that too. Oh, my goodness. That is something they definitely added. Because I'm like, I just remember just jumping around everywhere and just hitting, boxes randomly, treasure boxes. We try to get like the frog, because it's all frog coins. They ain't really nothing else. Maybe you get like a mushroom, like a max mushroom or a maple syrup or something, but it's always like, or a flower point. You get a lot of flower points that way too.
Yeah.
And I don't remember if there was a guy who told you how many boxes you had left. I think there was in the original, but I'm not 100% sure. When you go to Monstro Town, there's a guy that's like, oh yeah, he's a mimic, and he says like, yeah, you got to find X number of them. I think he said like, when I did, he said you got like 15 more to find or something. Which I know I missed some because I was just like, I'm like 99% sure there's a frog coin in here, and I don't really care. Like, you can get some decent. Why? Because I want to get double money to buy what? I already got like, I'll constantly have like 2,500 coins at all times. It's not hard. Don't look at me like that.
You gotta play the game they want you to play, man.
I mean, the game's not supposed to be hard. That's the thing is Mario RPG. It's not really supposed to be hard, okay? You can kind of grind yourself ahead like in the very beginning. Matter of fact, once you get the first star and you kill like 2 levels up worth of wolves from that star, that's pretty much you good for the rest of the game. You just got to go through battles now. You'll be fine. You don't remember that part?
No.
Okay. Nola remembers the part. Remember you first chasing the crocodile?
Oh, yeah.
And he's like trying to wait for the thing to spin around so he can jump to the next platform.
Yeah.
He's like, I ain't got time for this. I stole that stuff from y'all. I got to run. And then you jump up there and you get the thing and it's a star and you can just hit enemies and they keep spawning and keep spawning.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
If you can get like 2 level ups out of that, which is not really that hard, you're pretty much set for the rest of the game. Because honestly, that dude, that little dino at the beginning that takes Mallow's coin, he's probably one of the harder enemies in the game just because you can get to him and not be really where you need to be. Like you can get to him before you get the firepower. And the firepower like makes that fight 10 times easier because he'll miss a turn because you light him on fire. And you're like, ouch, and I gotta put my tail out.
You gotta put it. It's like you about to say something else.
No, that's what I was gonna say.
Okay.
What you think I was gonna say?
I don't know.
I was trying to figure out. Sometimes words get stuck back there. Man. It's Mario RPG. I'm getting excited. It's a great game. Shut up if you don't like it.
It deserves all the praise it's getting. Hopefully, this one sells so much that we get a sequel. That'd be amazing.
Oh, we already did.
Watch your mouth.
I know. No, I'm just happy that this one came out because when they announced, what was it?
1,000-Year Door?
Yeah.
I was like,
that's cool.
I mean, that's cool, but
that's a good game, but it's not.
But it's not the original.
Not the one I want.
Yeah, it's not the one I want. And then they announced the one I want. So I'm happy.
Next thing all we got to have is Gino and Smash Brothers, and then the circle's complete.
Let it go. We'll get Waluigi and Smash before we get Gino.
Waluigi, hey.
Matter of fact, you know how I know you will?
Waluigi's never
because Gino got a
Smash.
Mii outfit, and that's the perfect sign that you're not getting the character.
Waluigi's got a Mii outfit.
No, Waluigi's got an assist trophy too, though. Gino ain't got one of those.
Gino ain't got an assist trophy.
That's true.
Yeah,
I think he had a trophy in Melee.
He did have a trophy, like you can actually
have a trophy.
Yeah. I think he
not an assist trophy. Remember, he just had the little trophies.
Yeah, the little where you can view them. They gave you like a little bio of the.
Yeah.
That's my favorite pastime in Melee.
Yeah, I was wondering if that was like a Square Enix thing or not.
I think it is.
Probably.
But
Who
I
knows?
mean, they got freaking
Choke. No, that's not
Keyblade dude.
Sora.
Sora.
Yeah.
I mean, Sora is the hardest one to get. If they
Actually,
can get Sora, they can get.
I think it's more of a sore point on Nintendo's side. I think they kind of.
Well, I know what's his name wanted Sora because that's the name of his company.
Right.
And that's who he named it.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I think if Sakurai really wanted Geno, they could get him. But
Yeah.
I think
yeah.
Should get Rock
Anyway,
Band
we'll
Legend.
probably never know.
So, but the thing about RPG is that some folks are not too pleased with it.
About what?
About what?
So some folks are saying that it wasn't like it's a remake, but it's too much like the original game.
Yeah, that's what
They're saying it's not
not-
updated enough or
it's not
something.
updated
like that.
enough.
I got a thing I call the Watchmen syndrome.
Mhm.
Okay, so like the Watchmen movie
Yeah.
is a fantastic movie.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's a good movie.
actually is. Yeah,
The problem is people got mad because it was essentially a shot for shot thing of the actual.
which is exactly what I wanted.
Exactly.
But I'm mad. Not really mad. I kind of understood when they changed the one thing at the end.
Yeah, yeah.
But that's messed it up when HBO made their show.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, if you haven't seen that show,
Buddy.
I haven't seen that show, so I should
It's
watch
only,
it.
it's only one
it
season.
was only one season.
So I should watch
You
it.
need to go to Max
brother.
and watch it. If
100%.
you like Watchmen, go watch it.
If you kind of like
If
Watchmen,
you kind of like Watchmen, go watch it. It is absolutely fantastic.
Regina King underrated.
Yep. Oh, 100%. Problem with it, though, because my mom was interested in watching it, and she was like, well, can I just watch the film? And I'm like, so yes.
Into the last part.
But
Up
no.
until you need to talk to someone, because it's very important for the show that you understood how the graphic novel, the one part that's different from the film and the graphic novel, because you will be super confused in like the first half an hour of the first episode.
When the storm comes?
When the storm comes, yeah.
So the TV
And you're
show
like,
follows
what the
the graphic
hell is
novel?
going on?
So yeah, the TV show followed the actual graphic novel.
The actual
Okay.
graphic novel.
But
yeah.
the only difference between the movie and the graphic novel is the ending. In the movie, he causes a nuke to go off.
Right.
No,
Yeah.
was it the nuke?
Well, it was more, it was like a psychic explosion, which is technically the same thing that happens. It's the other part of it that they just overlooked.
So he made a monster in the graphic novel.
Yeah, in the graphic
Okay.
novel.
And then they fight
Trying
the
not to
monster.
spoil it, guys. I just wanted to
Bro, hey, listen. If you ain't got
yeah,
the
if you
thing
hadn't
yet,
read it, if
what
you hadn't
want me
read
to
it
do?
yet, yeah,
Bro.
seriously.
There's literally a movie version of the motion comic that keeps that part the same.
True, yeah.
I was waiting.
You was waiting?
Yeah,
For what?
I was waiting for the perfect time.
Waiting for the apocalypse, apparently.
I was waiting to when nuclear wars had the threat of it is at its
So you
peak.
wanted to was it 0 minutes to midnight? Is that what you want?
Yeah, and then that's when I'm gonna. That's when I'm
Pop
gonna read
down
it.
to see what they're
But,
talking about.
Yeah, it's very important that you understand that it was that the whole thing was blamed on giant squids because in the first episode there's
Aliens.
there's basically alien squids. It was made to look like alien squids were invading the earth so that everybody would come together to fight against the
Okay,
aliens.
so they. Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway,
So,
I got you.
But
Let's go.
yeah, and in the show there's like a squid rain.
Yeah.
That happens ever so often.
And
now, I
everybody
won't
was
go
like-
into why, but
Nobody's
but-
phased by it in the show because they're like,
because they're like,
this is what happens.
This is
Yeah.
this is just life now.
Aftermath.
Yeah.
Squid Rain.
But you have to watch. But you have to have seen what happened. Anyway,
All that
Mario
aside,
RPG.
Mario RPG.
what was I talking about?
About how things are. So yeah, they were saying that it wasn't changed enough. They say the combat feels like old and whatever. It was like, well,
Combat feels old.
It was an SNES RPG game. It was a Square Enix RPG game from the SNES era. That's what they felt like.
Well, first and foremost, the other reason why people think it feels old is that a bunch of games that they have never a bunch of games that they played
Yeah.
were made from the
Made-
Mario RPG model.
Yes, because
Like
that
time-based attacks and
Yes,
defense.
yes. It's all of that is based on Mario
Yeah,
RPG.
it was, that was kind of the game. If you played what game just came out.
Yes, Sea of Stars.
Sea of Stars. That combat came from that.
This is
That's
what we
literally
get this.
that. Yeah. So, but
It's the OG for a reason.
yeah. So yeah, it's like the combat feels old and stale.
Which I honestly think
Which is here's another thing too. I've seen reviewers call the game too short. and I've seen them call it too long. It's like, which is it? I've seen some folks say the game is too easy. I've seen folks say the game is too hard. Which is it?
Come on now.
Well, first and foremost, again, if the game is too hard, it just means you need to stop running by every enemy.
Yes.
And fight stuff.
Yeah. If you think that game is too hard, you need to fight stuff.
You're just under level. That's the only way the game is hard is you're under level.
Yeah.
Well, see, that's probably whenever you have the monsters on screen and stuff like that.
Oh, that always happens.
Yeah,
people just run
have
for
a tendency
fights.
to run. Yeah,
and then all of a sudden they get to a boss where you can't run.
Yeah.
And that music change, and then you over there like,
brown.
yeah, now you on the ground. you probably didn't equip none of them accessories that stop people from turning into scarecrows and mushrooms, and you mad because you fighting the boss that you've been a mushroom for 7 turns.
Yep.
All you got to do is put one little thing on, just put it on Peach, so that way she don't get turned into it, and she casts the move. Everybody gets status recovered. The game's not supposed to be hard. Stop making the game hard.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
How you gonna hate on Mario doing charades? What's wrong with y'all?
Oh, which is all still there, 100%.
Fantastic.
And it's still hilarious.
All the Bowser stuff is fantastic too.
Yeah.
It's even better now that they zoom in on them and do
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
God, yeah. But I think it's awesome.
Exactly what it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
I think it's a shame that we never got a direct sequel to that game.
Maybe.
Yeah.
In
I
due
mean,
time.
the closest thing was probably Mario and Luigi.
Yeah, to me that was
Which
the real
was
success.
really
That
good
was
games.
pretty much the successor to it, yeah.
But
Because Paper Mario did a lot to like separate itself from Mario RPG.
Yeah, I mean,
especially
clearly,
towards later,
like,
later games,
Yeah,
so
but
it's not a
the,
RPG at all anymore.
Mario, Luigi, they were basically like, we know what you want.
Yeah.
You want this goofiness? You want these time? Which again, you telling me that y'all probably played the Mario and Luigi remake on the 3DS and was like, this is good and fresh, but then Mario RPG, which plays almost exactly
Yeah,
like
but you got like the tag team attacks, and then you switching between the bros, and it's different.
They got the team up attacks in this one now.
Nah,
Exactly.
It's not the same.
it. Which, hey, you want to talk about easy, buddy? Starting the boss fight out and then just hitting the select button. That'll make a boss fight real easy.
Yeah.
I'm doing all damage attack. I'm not doing none of that, like, boost yourself up. I ain't got time for none of that stuff, man. It's Mario RPG. It's going to beat
So
you
you
down.
playing it like Pokemon?
Huh? What you trying to say about the way I play Pokemon?
Straight attacks.
Hey.
No sass effects.
For what?
That's just a turn I could have been attacking.
You playing Will-O-Wisp? I'm using Flamethrower, okay? We got the same effect, except for I took off 80 HP first. He still got burned, okay? I just took off half his life first.
I mean, you may not necessarily get burned.
Yeah, but there's a good chance. Use the Will-O-Wisp just to cast burn?
Yeah. It's going to lower your attack, and you'll take damage every turn.
But I don't have time for that, okay? The moment I throw in a status on somebody in Pokemon and then the dude uses a full restore, I just wasted the turn.
So that's why you get mad every time you get confused.
No, I get mad at confusion is because confusion tends to have the shafting effect whenever the game wants it to happen. If I confuse somebody else, they snap out of it the same turn.
Yeah.
They use confusion on me, and they always do it on my Gyarados. And yes, I always have a Gyarados on my team. It's part of what I do, okay? This mug going to take a third of his life from being confused because Gyarados takes a lot of damage when he's confused.
Well, he's so strong.
Yeah, hey, I'm thrashing about, man.
Ah.
Okay? Now, my fault I didn't finish thrashing before I got confused.
I'm mad. I don't know why.
I'm lashing out and hitting stuff. And in the confusion, I hurt myself. And now I'm over here blinking. Oh, bro, it is crazy how much life a Gyarados will lose from getting hurt by confusion. Just,
God.
Anyway.
Stop hating on Mario RPG. It's perfect.
Yes.
Have fun with games. I think people they start to take games so seriously, man. Just have fun with the game.
Yeah, what is up with all these people trying to, like, listen, I know there's a lot of people trying to get their brands out here and trying to establish themselves in the gaming space in some form or fashion.
Negative articles and posts have greater engagement.
They sure do.
Yeah,
for better or for worse. I know you be engagement farming too. I see it. I just block people because I'm sorry, I ain't got time for the foolish. But here's the thing, man. Everything doesn't require a think piece. And sometimes you can do a think piece about how good something is. It doesn't have to be about how bad everything is.
Yeah.
Like, are you having fun yet, son? Because I don't think you are.
If you're not having fun, you maybe shouldn't just don't be playing.
Look, take a step back for a minute, okay? You getting all riled up every time a game comes out about what it's not doing and what you want and all that stuff. Yeah. I need you to do a couple things for me. First of all, I need you to find a game that does that and just play that. Only play that ever again. And then 2, I need you to relax, okay?
Exactly.
Not that serious. It's video games. You don't have to play none of it. You know that, right?
And the thing is, there's always going to be something for you. There's so many games to choose from now.
Yeah.
Especially with the indie stuff. Like there's something out there for
Go find those
everybody.
games. They waiting for you.
They want you to play them.
Fighting games, right? Fighting games. All right. Whatever you think you want from a fighting game, there's a fighting game already that exists. Whether it's from a previous iteration of a fighting game or there's an indie game being made. I just saw an indie game that had like toys. They basically look like, their versions of toys. One looked like He-Man, one looked like a G.I. Joe, one looked like Skeletor, and they was doing combos and stuff, and it looked goofy and everything, but at the same time, go support that. You sitting here mad at Guilty Gear Strive and Street Fighter 6, which we're going to talk about in a second, but you don't have to be.
That's another bingo.
Oh, yeah.
Street Fighter 6 is on the big. That's for all of us, though. Go play some games, bud. Go be happy. And then, go outside, too. I forgot. That's the third one.
Well, yeah.
Well, I mean,
No.
Go interact with just
You should. You should have a
find
healthy
a
balance.
human and interact with them.
You should have a healthy balance of your interests. It'll make you a better person.
Yes.
Yeah,
It'll make you appreciate games more because you're not playing them all the time.
ain't nothing wrong with being well-rounded,
You gotta be well rounded.
okay? Go cook a meal. Just take 30 minutes. Make something to eat. It's fun, okay? You get to be in control of that. You are in 100% control when you do stuff like cook your own food.
It's true. You can put whatever you want to on.
Put whatever you want to on you. Now, you have to buy them now, but you already going to spend money anyway when you're going to Uber Eats everything because that's apparently the only way people eat now.
Apparently.
Uber Eats.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
Apparently, a lot of people, that's what they do. They Uber Eats everything.
Yeah.
Got so much money, though.
It make my pocket hurt thinking about somebody else getting Uber.
I mean,
You eating a double quarter pounder?
It's like $20 after delivery fee and a
Hey,
tip.
I
And
know. It's
Hey, you ain't tipping, is you? Yeah, I'm looking at you. I'm judging you. You ain't even put $3 in there for my man's.
golly.
He brought you bag stapled up and everything just for you.
Took a picture of it, and you did everything you needed to do.
Mm-hmm.
oh, yeah.
It's all right. Look, I get it. You ain't got it. Look, sometimes you may miss the tip. I get it.
You ain't missing. You put zero.
Sometimes you may miss
It
the tip.
defaults to 3%. You hit zero. I saw it.
Finger slip.
No, what I'm
Your
saying,
finger slipped?
what I'm saying,
I went to confirm the 3 and it hit the 0, and then all of a sudden it accepted it. I don't know
there's
what
nothing I can do.
You get no cash from my boy? When you walk up?
Cash? What? I'm ordering Uber Eats for dinner all the time. You think I got cash?
You got a couple bucks on you, my boy. Go into that piggy bank. Give him some change. He'll be all right.
Anyway,
He'll spend. All right. Jump in the Street Fighter.
Sure.
So, Street Fighter announced the outfits.
Finally.
I came in hot because I was
finally,
mistaken. I was mistaken. I thought they said that the outfits wasn't coming out to Akuma, but apparently
No.
that's for the DLC fighters.
that's what
Yeah.
you just said to me.
Yeah.
But you didn't hear Nolan
So,
correct us before
I
we
don't think he was
started.
in here. I think he was changing,
No, I
changing
wasn't.
the shirt.
I was changing my shirt to my Donkey Kong.
Yeah.
So yeah, but it's still funny to me how folks are upset that Capcom didn't prioritize DLC to pull more money out of you.
So,
It's like it's not good enough that they give you a fully featured game where they concentrated on the base game first.
No, because we love it
That's
so
just
much.
funny because if this was anyone else,
Yes.
they'd be like, I can't believe they're just trying to pull more money out of me and whatever.
I mean, they are with those terrible battle
This is
passes.
like one of the only time that I've ever seen anybody upset.
Where the skins?
Where the skins at?
Where the skins?
We
I know.
love the game so much we want to support it.
So finally, the skins are coming out December 1st. So it's December 1st for the base cast.
Okay,
Yes.
Okay,
which looks really good, by the way. They got some really good smoke.
It's all of the World Tour
Most of
outfits,
them
by the
do,
way.
huh?
It's all of the World Tour outfits, by the way.
No, it's not. Only one of them is really the World Tour outfit.
What you mean? Not when I say World Tour, when you do like the social link stuff and they show like the little picture cutscenes.
Oh, really?
Yeah. If you look at the
I didn't notice that.
that's what they all from.
Even Chun-Li's?
No, actually, that's probably the only one that's not from it, if I'm not mistaken.
No, and I don't think
because Marissa's is
hers
Manone's
definitely is. Is hers?
Yep, Ryu's is Ken. Oh, what? No, actually, no. Ken they might not have showed in that. What
I
was
don't
he?
think Ken's is.
Ken was wearing something else stupid, but it wasn't that. That's right. Ken's
Lily's
is.
not.
No, Lily's isn't.
So okay,
But I am happy they put Marissa's wedding dress in there because that's what everybody wanted.
Yeah. So yeah, I've gone ahead and prove you wrong now.
Yeah, go put your finger up.
That's another one. I know somebody don't want it by now.
Hold on, let me ask this though. We've all seen them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So who we liking the best? Excluding Marissa because that's top tier. You can't really do anything better than that.
I
And
like
Manone
her.
because of the Captain Crunch.
I like
Bret Hart
Manon.
fit.
Manon looks. I like her.
If she
I
don't
do
have a
like
black and
Manone,
pink
so,
for the Bret Hart fit, Oh, Manon?
Yes, that's actually the first thing I thought. I was like, "Oh, Zach will be happy."
She
has
does
normal
look a lot
hair.
better with the normal hair.
So does Marissa because she got the little
Well, she got like the little mohawk,
but it's like the braided mohawk.
Yeah.
It looks way
Yeah.
way better.
What's
Lily?
Lily's
her
looks really
hair is
good.
down. I was looking at her. I'm like, why does she look so different though? Oh, her hair's
her hair-
down.
Yeah, it's down.
Yeah,
She got
it's still
this-
in the. It's still like in the
In the back.
ponytail, kind of
Lower,
what are those called? But it's like the two, but instead of sticking up, they're just laying down in the
Yeah.
hair.
Oh, there we
in
go.
the-
Yeah,
in
let's
the-
get some
in the
visuals. Let's get
front
some
of her
visuals
face.
up here.
Giles
hers is really good.
is cool, but I remember it
Guy
looking
look
a
like
little,
Terry Bogard.
yeah, but I remember it looking a little cooler in
Hell
the
yeah.
in the concept art for some reason.
Yeah, it does. It does look a lot better because his is from the
Yeah.
thing. His is from the thing.
Oh, that's right. And Luke is just
Straight MMA.
Street Fighter 5. Oh yeah, Kimberly's is cool.
Kimberly's looks really good. I like hers a lot.
Hey man, I'm really.
Blanca's just getting the Blanca charm. Now
Yeah,
that is
hey,
from World Tour.
hey,
That's
it's
from
just-
like in World Tour.
If they fixed it though, they don't have to ban it this time.
well, I
so-
mean, the Blanca charm was fine, wasn't it? It was. It
So
was. his
Jamie's
outfit
probably
from
got like
before.
the worst one to me.
That's what it was. You said Jamie looks like the
Carnival.
worst one.
Well, it looks so similar to his normal outfit.
No, not really.
To me, it does. Like when I first see
It's
it,
because
it's
of
like,
the design on the outfit is what
Yeah.
what it looks like.
but hers is really
Kimberly's
nice. I
like
like hers a
Kimberly.
lot.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This
there we
is
go.
good.
Look at that.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah,
But yeah, I
Hers
was
is-
like, why
hers
does
is-
she look so
hers is
different?
cute.
Oh, her hair is down in her face. Okay, I see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the-
she
but
looks
the-
But
good.
he looks really cool too.
Now,
I like that.
I'm guessing that's the what's the name of the place?
the fake Indonesia type
yeah,
play.
yeah. It's like his outfit, and then of course the
But PJ
PJ outfit.
DJ is straight.
Yeah, DJ.
It's not terrible, but I get
Yeah.
like it's flashy, like it's
Yeah.
cool. Cammy got the Street Fighter movie version.
Yeah,
Yeah, with
more or
the-
less, but they
yeah,
like
with the coat.
made it cooler.
I like reuse.
I like reuse too.
So, what? Okay.
I don't like the headband
He's-
because I think
Well,
it's
the
too
headband
big.
is on the.
Well, he's basically like Ken.
Yes,
Yeah.
I like
He's
Zangief a lot.
Zangief
got
is
his
great.
thing on his sleeve and
Zangief
everything.
is awesome.
And then he's just Blanca Chong
Blanca Chan's awesome.
with the overall on.
Yeah.
So and then Dawson just in his everyday old
Street
man look.
clothes.
And then Chun Li, I've already seen a lot of folks are not caring for it because she's not half nude. So
Well, yeah, it's a downgrade.
Also, E Honda, who I don't
Honda's-
like as a character, but his fit is kind of cool.
Yeah,
and then Gal still looks cool, but for some reason the concept art of it looked cooler. I like Ken.
Nah,
Ken
I don't.
looks stupid.
I don't. Something
looks
about
like
it. I don't like it.
He looks like he should be in Double
King of
Make,
You should be in King of Fighters.
Yeah, Ken may cry.
Zangief's just in a suit. That's
Nah,
always
Zangief
cool.
is cold.
Big
Yeah,
If the
Zangief's
colorways are there for Zangief, that's a cold fit. That'll be my only thing because that's the only thing I need to see is like what colors are available.
Yeah.
I think-
Zangief
Oh
got-
well, yeah. So I mean, I presume if you buy the thing, you'll get all 10 colors or
Yeah.
however many colors.
We're not.
you want.
Hey,
So,
let me ask you this though: we're not getting them. We're not getting them outfits with the $100 edition that we bought, huh?
probably not. No.
Yeah. Don't touch me. They knew what they was
Better
doing.
luck next time, man.
Hey, it's what everybody wanted.
Where the skins?
This is what
Where the
everybody
skins
wanted.
at?
Where the skins at?
Where the skins? So
Now,
the
let me
skins are
ask you
finally
this.
coming.
Let me ask you this though: how often did Street Fighter V get skins? Because I felt like they was getting
Pretty
skins
often.
left and right.
After like season
mean-
1, it started being very consistent.
Well, because that was the only way they were making money off of the
Yeah.
game for
That's true.
a while.
Nobody's buying the game.
I bought the vanilla version.
Yeah.
Zach bought the vanilla version.
So
Like I bought the vanilla version.
I mean,
you
there
been-
were there
you
there
wild
was
for that.
there were skins in 5 that you could unlock in the whatchamacallit mode too, which was cool. It would make me play the game at least once a week to try to do that.
Yeah, get some fight money.
Yeah, you had to get some fight money in order to pay for the opportunity to do it. And man, the times I didn't do it the first time, upset.
Yeah, 'cause that was when you getting the good. They started adjusting them payouts and stuff. People,
yeah.
people was grinding that fight money real early.
Yeah.
grinding it out.
Yep. But so and then so there are outfit 3s for the DLC characters, but they won't be out until the Kuma's out.
Yep.
So if you
Yeah,
buy
that's reasonable.
if you buy the pack, you'll get it for the base characters, but the DLC characters costume 3s are coming out apparently alongside a Kuma sometime next spring.
Yay.
So
Still haven't seen Edge yet.
not yet.
Ain't sniffed him yet.
I mean,
Probably Game
it should
Awards.
be soon because he's supposed to be out winter,
Yeah.
which means
January?
probably anywhere between December and like March or something. So, but
Yeah.
if I had to guess, February. But I've been late on all of them.
I mean,
So,
they've been coming out sooner
they've
than we.
been-
Well,
yeah.
it was because of the Aki and what's the other dude's name? Wind dude. Rashid.
Yeah.
Yeah, they came out faster than we thought.
Yeah. Rashid came out a whole month earlier than I thought he was going to.
And then Aki was like a couple
and then
months
Aki,
after.
Yeah, then Aki was like, seemed like right behind it. So it's like, oh, well, they I guess they were already done. So they're like, hey, these characters are done. Let's just go ahead and put them out there. But Ed, they hadn't talked about at all. And
saying that the other stuff will come out with Akuma is like, okay, that's cool, but also like there's a whole character before we get to Akuma.
Mm-hmm.
What's happening with that?
I think they want to wait until closer to Capcom Cup or even after, before Ed comes out.
No, he getting released right before Capcom
I mean,
Cup.
you remember there was the little bit of a blowback when Rashid came out right before Evo.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That ain't Capcom fault. That's y'all fault.
Yeah. So it's like, you know what? Let's not add a new character that may or may not, be overpowered right before Capcom Cup, and then all of a sudden, all you're seeing is ads.
All right, now we got no, because we thought we'd see that with Rashid.
Yeah, but Rashid didn't turn out to be
as overpowered.
Yeah.
Although
folks are starting to learn them now.
I mean, that's the other thing with all of these fighting games is that, especially like a Street Fighter game, is it's gonna change not based on like this character is OP. It's that people have to learn. I mean, you think about the cycle of Street Fighter 6 so far, right? We went from drive impacts are too strong, drive rushes are too strong, parries are too strong. Like we went through all the stages of grief already with like
more or less,
each gameplay mechanic of the game.
Mm-hmm.
Like somebody's gonna probably come out and make a long diatribe video about how normals are too strong.
Yeah, we to dial back on the punches and the kickies.
Yeah. Well, fierces shouldn't hit this hard to have this much range and drive rushes and after it and all that stuff. It was like, come on, man, I don't
punish counters are too strong.
Yeah. People shouldn't be able to punish me for so much. I've already seen that with a bunch of people talking about Mortal Kombat, which, again, you got to let Mortal Kombat go if that's what you're going to think is like the standard for like competitive gaming.
Yeah.
People are complaining, oh, man, I shouldn't lose 50% from one combo. It's like, have you played Mortal Kombat?
Have you played Mortal Kombat?
And like at least since 9.
Yeah. It's kind of the name of the game.
Oh, so you take a lot of damage in like 3.
Yeah, or they had to do the maximum damage thing in 3. Once you hit 40%, they knock you back and all that.
Yeah. You said it.
Just so they can run up and start the combo again.
Bro, they come at you fast, too. Bro, they come real fast.
Hey, Mortal Kombat 3, let me tell you.
Zooming across the screen.
Seeing Mortal Kombat 3 in the arcade after really just figuring out 2.
Yeah.
And seeing somebody run.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, that was amazing.
Buddy, I was petrified.
They would run up to you and then uppercut you into the next level.
No, but the people that was doing that was running. They was hitting you. The day I saw the game come out, we saw people doing maximum combos.
Yeah.
Like it was crazy. And I'm sure the game had already been out for a while, but like when I first saw it, it's like, oh snaps, look at the new Mortal Kombat, it looks so and it was
Where'd you see it at?
Lotto Video. I
saw it at gas station in Central Nail. They had the arcade of it. I was like, oh my gosh, that's Mortal Kombat 3. What? I didn't know they were making this.
Yeah, first thing I noticed was where's Scorpion?
He's not on there, bud.
Yeah.
Not this time. Hey, but you got Stryker? I know you like him.
The rent-a-cop?
Yeah.
The mall security?
The mall security Stryker? I know you like Stryker.
He out of shape.
He does look out of shape.
Bro, his character model's out of shape. He got pudge to him.
Yeah,
everybody else are like elite soldiers,
fighters.
Elite fighters, practitioners,
we
outworld
got
entities.
Paul Blart over here.
Well, got tools because he can't fight. Got to throw grenades and all that stuff and stun
got
guns.
The nightstick and just trip you up.
Yeah, like bro, he don't even do a sweep, bro. He just reach at your leg with his nightstick.
Man, I can't be asked enough to do it.
You're not agile enough to do a sweep. Yeah, get out of here. But I don't know. We went off on another tangent.
Yeah, but
Street
Fighter skins. I mean, I can't imagine that they don't have just a team just making skins now. If not anything, just to shut everybody up.
Well, that's when you did a game right.
Is if people complaining about skins?
See, I think there's going to be a whole new skin pack ready next summer.
Yeah,
when season 2 comes out, they'll show the costumes for the DLC characters, and then there'll be the summer costume pack, and then season 2.
You get all your bathing
at the
suits,
same time.
You weirdos. You get your bathing suits.
Yeah, you'll get your bathing suits.
Which you've already bro. Look,
hell
you little
baby.
heathens. We already see all the mods you've done on the PC. They damn near naked anyway. Already.
Yeah, hey, man, that's some good work. They're doing good. They're doing fine work.
You'll get to see Aki in a thong. It'll be okay.
Nasty.
Just hating over here.
I'm not hating, bro. You already got it. What you worried about? Go mod the game. I just saw Spider-Man and Harry Potter and all that in the game. Like, just go do that.
There's a lot of really good mods out there. God, who was I watching the other night? Was playing
A lot of good mods, you say?
Lily. But what does she have in her hands? Crap, I forgot. But it was awesome. I was like, crap, I might need to go download that skin. It's amazing.
I need her to have like foam
hands?
fingers when she doing all her stuff. Slapping you with the foam fingers.
That would be
Everybody's
hilarious.
number one.
Yeah. But yeah, I imagine they're gonna be up now. Watch, all of a sudden there's going to be skins out the wazoo, and
That's what y'all wanted, right?
Man, that's all
y'all do is sell skins.
Where all the new characters and stuff.
But
I still think it's just the amount of work they got to do to put every character in the game now. They just don't have time for skins. They probably have to hire a whole team just to do skins.
Oh yeah, no, most definitely.
Yeah.
Well, also I was telling Steven before earlier today. I'm like, look, I think that the avatar stuff is easier to make because you're not dealing with a certain level of balance. Like, you don't have to worry about a skin releasing for avatar and being like, we got to ban that skin from tournament play and all that. Because, when you play the game, there's two different versions of the game. There's the avatar, like, world tour kind of battle system where a lot of stuff be juggling that normally don't and all of that. Mm-hmm. And then you have the actual fighting game where it's like, okay, you don't get as much freedom. It's a little more toned down and stuff like that. And I think that's one of the reasons why we got so much avatar content so early, where they were like, well, we could just put that on. It doesn't matter what size your avatar is and all this stuff. Yeah. You don't have to like adjust it per character. They're like, look, if you taller, then it stretches. If you shorter, then it compresses. All right, put it out there. Have at it.
Mm-hmm.
That makes sense.
So we'll do this tier list.
It's good insight, man.
It's a good insight.
Yeah,
appreciate that. I do a lot of leg work. Oh, snaps.
Are we doing Mario?
Oh, snaps.
Oh,
okay.
All right.
We're doing a tier list.
I'm about to cuss y'all out so bad.
There's going to be a lot of motherfuckers thrown around.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so we're looking at
Mainline
Marios.
Mario.
Okay. Well, first of all, go ahead and put put Galaxy 1 and 2 in F. Go ahead and load that in there.
What?
I'm just digging at Zach for
just digging it, just jabbing, give him a jab at it.
Me too, actually. Okay.
I don't know about
you gonna be in here glazing Mario Galaxy?
Huh?
You gonna be in here glazing?
Glazing?
Just glaze? Haven't played the original
You haven't played the original Mario?
He lying.
Wow.
Why are you lying, man? No. First of all, hold on. Let me say this, okay? This tier goes all the way down to F. I don't know if any of these are F worthy.
In comparison to other Marios, they can be Fs.
Okay. So we're not gonna say these like just bad games. It's just
I don't know.
All right, so in the list,
I actually have a game
current game we're great.
I have a game that I would
we got Mario's. Was it Wario's Woods? That's a mainline game. I can put that at F.
Wario's Woods.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna put. I could. So
I mean, it's a Wario game.
Mario in there though. You don't have Mario's Missing on here either. That's a mainline game.
All right, no, we're not doing that.
What are you talking about?
You got to put the Time Machine on there too, and then you got to put.
No, you don't.
Then you got to put Dr. Mario.
All right. So anyway,
all right. So we start with Mario Brothers 1.
All right, Super Mario Classic, OG.
It's A tier.
It's
A. It's got to be A.
The game that every other
It's the game that started it all.
Platformer was built on.
I mean, even playing it right now, it's like it's an A tier game. It's still solid.
Yeah. You still run through it.
Yep.
We'll put it at A.
We'll put it at A. Final answer.
Okay.
Super Mario 2.
Why you skip over the Lost Levels?
Yeah, Lost Levels is next, technically. Not really.
Doki Doki Panic. All right, Lost Levels.
C.
Yeah.
Yeah. There was a reason that they didn't bring the game out in America because they thought Americans would find it too hard because we're all idiots, and it turned out they were right.
I mean, bro, Poison Mushroom.
They're completely correct, 100%.
You telling me you didn't die as soon as that happened?
I died.
100% correct.
Who wants this purple?
Ooh, Mario Land. All right.
Okay.
So Mario Land.
Ooh. Oh boy.
Okay.
Ooh. This might be a little difficult.
Again,
now
classic.
I might have to go C tier on that one.
I was thinking C2. Yeah, I'm thinking C2.
It's like in the grand scheme of things.
Yeah.
It's clearly not the best one.
No.
It's not
but
even
it was the first.
In
It's the first portable
arena.
It's still low.
It was
It was
portable.
solid because you ain't had no other choice.
Yeah, it's portable
Because the
Mario.
moment 6 golden coins comes out,
Yeah, that's
it
true.
becomes
Chris-
immediately
yeah, 6 golden
irrelevant.
coins
So,
is
but
better.
I completely agree. It's a C though.
It's a C.
Yeah, I don't think any game is going to be less than a C, except for
Oh yeah,
one.
except for
Except
Galaxy.
for one.
Except Galaxy gonna be
Except
low.
for one, and we'll
I'm pretty
fight
sure
about
we
it.
all know what that one's going to be.
Huh? Which which might be higher between the two? Mario Land. Yeah, we'll put Mario Land.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
we'll do that. We'll do that.
We'll
We'll
do
do
Land.
that. We'll
Yeah.
do that.
Yeah. All right. Super Mario Brothers 2. Now,
we might differ on this one.
so I remember, were y'all even alive when this game came out?
What year it come out in? 89?
God, I don't remember. It was
Yeah,
like
I've been alive.
it might have been 89, 88, 89.
Yeah, I was alive.
Yeah, I was
88. Yep.
here.
So
I was out here.
I remember coming home from school.
This is the transition to the
Yeah.
Nolan's memory.
Yeah. Our cousin finally let us borrow the game, and we're so excited.
Yeah,
It's a new
you should be.
Mario game. This is going to be it. We're going to play it, and we absolutely hated it.
Yeah.
Despised it. Could not stand it. Couldn't believe we wasted our time on this bull crap. What is this?
Doki Doki Panic.
Yeah, as it turns out. So we give it back to him. We're like, this is some crap. And it wasn't until probably a couple of years after we went back and tried it again. It was one of those games that upon second try, finally gave it a chance, and it was cool. It was just so different from the first game, like so different from the first game.
You know what made
Yeah.
me like that game? Super Mario All Stars.
Oh, is that when you got into it?
Well, I played it. We had access to it when I was a kid, like on the NES version, and it was always like, it's cool, but to your point, it ain't really Mario.
No.
Like I played it because Peach could fly. She could float for a little bit.
That's probably
Yeah.
the only.
like that was the thing that
Yeah.
I got from it.
Yeah, she couldn't jump that
So I'm
high,
tell you
but
right-
she could float. So
She
it
could
was.
float.
You
Yeah.
go off. You got to go off high platforms. You get to the high platform, it don't matter. She's gonna
Yeah.
float down.
the different characters having different jumping
Yeah.
attributes was the best, by
Yep.
far the best part of that game to me.
Yep.
But I'm not a big fan of it. To me, that's probably like a D. I just don't like Super Mario 2 hardly at all.
I would personally
How-
put it at
how-
a B.
Well, let me ask you this though: when's the last time you played it?
I think I probably played it. I think it's on the eShop on the Switch. I probably played it like a.
It's on the Nintendo Online.
I probably
Yeah, it's
did
on
it.
the online,
I probably
yeah.
played it then for like a 10 minutes or something.
You got to get past the part where the mask is chasing you. I know that part
Well, I'm
scares
saying,
you.
yeah, I don't like that. I don't like it at all.
Because like,
I don't like things chasing me. I don't like things with timers.
First of all-
Berserk all over again.
first of all, he's chasing you. I went through the door already. Why he still coming?
Why is he still coming? Yeah.
He's supposed to soon,
I'm in the pot. Why are you still here? Yeah.
I'm waiting on you.
you got to come out eventually.
I'm just gonna keep swirling around here.
Yeah.
I got
well,
all day, babe. I'm a undead floating ghost mask.
But I mean, objectively for me, it's a B now.
I maybe I could go C.
You want to go higher than C?
I could probably do C just because I like having the different characters and them having different attributes.
Yeah, it kind of paved the road for the characters as it would go forward because like
Giving them some sort of
generally-
personality.
Generally, every other game that had more than one character in it kind of
Right.
reverts to like will
Yeah.
reference whatever their abilities were from to.
I can give it a C.
So
You
Just
put
for
it at
that.
C. I'm gonna put them up at the.
so yeah,
F
I'm,
minus.
I'm okay with it being at a C.
Okay.
No, I'm like Nolan though. Honestly, if you ever get a chance to really go back and play, I think you might move it up to a B.
Maybe because I never really got far into it either. Just
So
'cause I
you
never
gotta
really,
get mad at it.
You
I
put
still
it at the end.
Yeah, I put
Yeah,
it.
put it
That's
at the
fine.
end.
That's
Yeah,
fine.
that's fine.
Oh
All
boy,
right.
buddy.
So here's where the fighting might start.
Here's where the fight.
tell
If
you
you don't
right
say
now.
nothing less than an S,
Yeah, I mean, this
We
is
gonna
Super
get
Mario.
strikes.
We talking about Super Mario 3 first of all. Okay, Left Bros. Get
Super
the
Mario
thing
Brothers
right.
3.
Fix the cover. That's not the right cover. Get the Left Bros cover.
the left first.
This is an S for me. This is one of the first like times I played a game. I was like, yo, I don't know if anybody makes sequels to games, if it doesn't, because this is the first true sequel to Mario 1.
Yeah,
It's amazing.
true.
The world map, the secrets, the power ups,
The music.
the music,
The music was great.
You got an inventory system.
inventory system,
The flute,
the flute.
okay?
which was just the same song. from the
Tanuki
Zelda
suit?
game.
Yeah, nobody cares about Zelda at that time. Tanuki
S.
suit?
S, all the
Hammer
way.
Brother suit?
You do the boot. You get in a boot.
The frog legs, right?
Frog
legs.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The P?
Frog suit.
Just float the whole level?
It's S.
It's the S tier.
So those power-ups are still being used today.
Best underworld theme since the first game.
Yes.
So,
Doom ships, my brother.
The
But
Doom ships,
to me-
the world variety.
but
Yeah,
to
what
me-
you gonna say? What you gonna say?
Say
bitch?
something. Say something
What
crazy.
you gonna say?
I mean,
I swear for Lord.
I'm already voted. Says it's going to be an S.
You think it's an A?
But again,
I think it's a B, don't you?
Go back to that.
the game comes out.
Bro, how can you be disappointed with this?
Our cousin, who was rich, well, to us, he.
Oh, yeah, I
was
know.
Yeah.
I had a cousin like that, too. They had Sega Channel.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you rich? You got Sega Channel back in the 90s?
You got a new game, you rich.
He lets us borrow the game again.
Okay.
We play it. Now, keep in mind, this was months after it came out.
Okay.
Everybody's school is just raving over it.
Okay.
We play it. We go,
It's all right.
okay, it's all right.
So you think it got overhyped?
For us,
you.
for us,
Okay.
I think
Okay.
it did.
You put it on
because it wasn't that we didn't like the game.
That's understandable. That's understandable.
It's just that it was one of those things that it was hyped up, I think, so much.
Yeah. It can
that
never
when we
live up.
finally played it, at the end of the day, it was basically Mario 1 with better graphics,
More stuff.
arguably.
They don't arguably.
Well,
They had more stuff in it.
They had better graphics. What
I've
you talking
always,
about?
And better
it
graphics.
did, but I've always, I don't know why I've always had an issue with the art style in it.
What?
Just for
You didn't
again,
you didn't like the play
again,
stuff? You didn't like the play set pieces? Everything looked like it was, you was doing a play.
No, I did. I understood all that.
Okay.
I understood it all. So
You know it doesn't happen, right? It's a dream. The whole game's a dream.
Yeah. So I definitely wouldn't put it at an E.
E.
Yeah, but to me, it I don't want to say has strikes against it, but it the way it was introduced to us and then what came out after it,
Okay.
kind of just I don't have the same nostalgia for it that everybody else does. I'll put it that way. Is it an absolutely fantastic classic game? Of course it is. I just don't personally feel like, because a lot of folks would say to this day it's the best one. I disagree wholeheartedly.
Oh, yeah, that's only one of them. That's the best one. We'll talk about that in a little bit.
First of all, there's going to be, for me at least, there's going to be a few S's up here. So,
Oh yeah, it's definitely going to be a couple, few S's, yeah, but so I'm
Not really.
I'm outvoted on the S. I would put it at an A.
We're gonna put it at
Okay,
I
we
can
put it-
agree. I can just read. I
or
can
even
agree.
at a B. But no, it deserves
At
an
a B,
S.
I'm not giving you a B,
See,
Nolan.
but see that's why I do. Yeah, I wouldn't. Yeah, so
I can agree. A.
I can give you an A. You know, I'll give,
S is fine actually.
I'll give
S
you
is
A
fine.
just so we don't have
Be-
to put a bunch of S's up there.
Because again, more recently, maybe about 10 years ago, when it came out on the 3DS,
Yeah.
is when I actually sat down and really played the game a lot.
Yeah.
And I was like, you know what? Yeah, this game is this game. I already knew it was good, but I really got into it at that point.
Yeah.
So
I think that's one of the things though with like most of the game on these lists, especially the NES, SNES era.
yeah,
You can go back and play them now, and they still play well. That's one of the
That's
things.
what made
I
them
think-
classics.
Yeah, that they still play well. Like I said, Mario 1, if you go play it, it still plays well.
yeah, it still plays well.
Like,
yeah,
It just feels
you
good.
hit a button, you move left and right. It moves the way you expect
The
it to move.
momentum just feels
Momentum?
great.
Yeah,
the
it's
momentum.
perfect. Yeah,
Yeah.
So
Physics is good.
Let's leave it at S then. We got to go.
We'll leave it at
that's
S.
fine.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah.
We'll keep going.
Yeah. All right. So
Super Mario World. Okay.
best one ever.
That's the.
Go ahead and put that in S.
Go-
Let's-
I mean, go ahead. and put
There's
it in
no
S.
really
Yeah,
need to
no
make a
conversation
discussion
needs to
for
be
it.
had.
Put it in
There's
S.
it's just
It deserves it.
It's S.
That's
Yeah.
probably
In front
sparked
of
a whole
three.
generation.
Yeah,
of
it's in front of me.
in front of
So that's what we used to get into fights in the 8th grade about this.
About it being that good.
About it being better than 3, because a lot of kids back then were like,
So
I mean, it's good, but I mean,
Here's my
3 is
thing.
better. And it's
I
like,
think you can make an argument for both of them.
you could,
You
you'd be wrong.
could. See, look at you.
So
Look at you.
I'm gonna play devil's advocate, which is something I generally hate doing. I hate when other people do it too. But if you want to make the argument that the amount of things in world as far as power ups, because that's what
definitely
3
less.
has it, right?
Yeah.
All the different suits that you can get,
Yeah,
even
yeah.
though a lot of them do the same things, but like there's no Hammer Brother suit in World, right? It definitely ain't no boot.
There's
Yeah,
no
there's
boot.
no boot.
There's
Okay.
no frog suit.
Now you do get the fat thing that you can do. You know, the balloon. There we go. Yeah, they got the balloon.
Oh, okay,
the
yeah.
balloon.
Yeah, I know you forget about it because you barely use it in the
you
game.
don't use it much.
But they technically do have a couple of varieties.
Yeah.
But there's also no inventory system.
True.
Well, you got the
Well,
you can hold the one item.
You could hold the one item. Yeah, but you had you had like 10
Well,
items.
see, I think the inventory system might have made
It made 3 easier. Yeah, you can
It
say
made it easier, but it was still a fairly difficult game.
Yeah.
So I think
Yoshi.
Yoshi. Well, It's
Yoshi.
hard to beat Yoshi.
Yeah,
You
it's
can't
hard.
beat
Yoshi. Yeah.
Well, you can let him die for you to win.
Yeah, you can. You can sacrifice Yoshi.
I need a little boost on this jump, so you got to go down to the hole, Yoshi. I'm sorry. Huh? The cape is interchangeable with the raccoon tail. Granted, you could do way more with the cape.
could-
You do
yeah,
more.
You can do the whole
more
little
with the cape.
wow, and then
Wow.
boom, you can hit the ground because I'm
Wow.
gonna mess it up. I'm not gonna be able to keep.
I never do it right.
Oh,
I can-
we were masters at that cake. We could stay in the air the whole time.
Wow.
I go right down to the fish with Big Bertha down there waiting on me.
And she gulped me.
Yeah, she told me as soon as I hit the water,
That's
it was
good.
waiting on me.
Yeah, that's all right.
Shigeru Miyamoto played me.
But like the secret routes, you
Oh,
know,
yeah.
they get the
That-
Star
Yes,
Road.
the Star Road, and
the
the weird
ghost houses.
the weird Halloween road.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it was
yeah,
like
it was-
when we found that originally, it was completely on accident. We thought we broke the game.
Yeah.
We're like, no, this can't be right. Everything's got like pumpkin heads and everything's
Yeah.
like a weird brown and orange color. I think we broke the game. Well, no, we couldn't have. Obviously, somebody had to draw all this stuff. It's supposed to be here. What is going on?
Or you going through a level and then you see like a random keyhole. It's like, oh my gosh, what is this?
Oh, the alternate routes, mate. Wow.
Right?
Yeah.
Also,
Bam,
you know what?
bam,
You know
bam.
why this is automatically a little bit ahead of Mario 3? I'm gonna say it and watch you agree, Steven. Charging Chuck.
Oh, it's true. It's true. Charging Chuck.
Got a dude in a whole football
whole
uniform,
football outfit.
pads,
Hey,
helmet, everything.
He's ready to go.
He out here.
He's out
Charging
here
Chuck,
ready
my
to play.
boy.
Yeah.
He's always ready.
The ghost houses.
Ghost
Yeah.
House is awesome.
Yeah.
Fighting all of the
the
Koopa
Koopa
kids again,
kids.
but they they got their own
Like
their own
bosses
thing.
and stuff. It's
Yep.
way better.
Yeah.
So.
So Bowser's honestly probably the weakest point in that game is Bowser.
Like the end boss fight.
Yeah.
You don't like him in the clown car?
Man,
It's just-
we
it's
sat
just-
there and fought him
it's just
all day. We
easier.
could not figure out how to hit him.
Yeah.
Well, like so the first
It's
time
like, what
I
are you
beat
supposed
it,
to do?
I was sitting here just avoiding attacks, and I'm like, hold
Yeah.
on.
There's got to be something like that.
And I'm like, he keeps throwing these things out,
Yep.
and you try to do it up under him, obviously, and it don't work. And then when you first get that first, and then
Well-
it lands on top of him, and he
We would jump on it and it would squish, and then we run away.
Yeah.
And then eventually, like, get back up and start
Get back
crawling.
up,
And so it for some reason, for like the first maybe half hour, it didn't occur to us that we could grab it. Mm-hmm. So I think my brother accidentally grabbed it, but we still didn't think to kick it up for some reason.
Yeah.
So I seriously
Well,
think
you
we
don't
fought
use
him
the-
for
you
like
don't-
an hour, and we couldn't turn it off because we finally got to the end. We're going to beat this damn game. We're not doing this all over again. But for some reason, maybe we're not jumping high enough when he comes down. I don't know what's going on. And then finally, I think it was one of us accidentally was like trying to run away from him and was like accidentally kind of held up when we hit the button, and it went up, and it's like, got it.
Well, see, you don't use the up kick that much
Yeah,
during the game.
you really
so
don't.
You kind of forget that you can do it.
Yeah.
also Bowser in both of those games. Those fights are kind of whack anyway compared to everything.
Compared to everything, yeah.
Because in 3, you just tricked the man to killing himself, unless you get there with the Hammer Brothers thing. Which I mean, good luck. Like you technically can, and the only way I did is on the Game Boy Advance because my sister had the e-read, and I just kept scanning Hammer Brothers suits.
So you cheating son of a bitch.
What are you talking about?
Hey,
It's in the game.
I'm just
It's
using
in the
technology
game.
as they wanted me to.
it's in the game, yeah.
All right,
All right, what's
So,
the next one?
But
Yoshi story.
Oh, hey, but hey,
F.
no, hell no.
F.
No.
yeah.
Fuck y'all.
I got one reason why it's an F.
Okay. Oh, the baby Mario crying.
Get it out of here, bro.
I know
bro,
there are so
hey,
many folks out there
I
that
love it.
absolutely love,
I love this
game.
game.
Everybody who loves this game don't be playing games like that.
I did not like it at all.
Bro, this is one of my favorite games.
It's to me, it's like watching, like somebody tells me, oh, you need to go watch the Big Lebowski or something like that. Yeah.
I'm about to raise up out the chair. I know that much.
Go
though.
ahead.
I know that much.
And I
Somebody
sit
about to get
down,
struck.
and I sit down and I watch it, and I'm like half an hour into it, and I haven't laughed once, and then I'll go, "Oh, this is a stoner film." I don't find stoner.
You think that
funny.
Yoshi story, Yoshi Island is the stoner version of Mario?
Yoshi's Island
Have you
is
seen some of those
the
levels?
video game equivalent to a stoner film for me. I just didn't get it. I didn't see what was fun about it. I didn't like anything about it.
That's because you a bitch, though. Okay. So
taking it real heavy.
I knew this,
but
this
it was
going to be the one.
happen.
And I know I'm making a lot of folks upset now.
I don't care.
For both not liking this game and that film.
First, we can talk about Lebowski later on. You
Yeah.
got some problems.
Yeah.
But this game, let me tell you what this game was to me.
what's that?
This was the game somebody's mama loved. Okay, the person who didn't play games in your house wanted to play Yoshi's Island.
Man.
First
Look,
of all,
possible.
it don't listen. Can we at least agree this, Steve?
Okay.
It shouldn't have the term Super Mario World 2 next to it.
Yes.
Because that's what made me so mad. Because I rented this game because I'm like, oh, Mario World 2? I mean, it's an S. Even if it's not as good as this one, even if it's Mario 2 of this, it's still going to be decent. But you ain't even play Mario. And I like Yoshi. But I'd rather not have the term Super Mario World 2.
You could probably make that argument. You could probably make that argument.
So, yeah, F.
But no, it's not an F. Hell no. That game, you gotta at least give me a C. Come on, man.
See, I would say D.
A D.
I would say D.
Come on, man.
I did not like the game at all.
Look, I was talking
Two
about
F's
dick.
in the C make it E.
Golly.
Well, I said D, so.
Okay, well, FD and C makes it D.
Okay, all right, fuck it.
I know. I'm sorry.
I ain't.
I'm sorry.
When's the last time you played that game?
I played
Probably
it when for me
6 years ago.
It's on the
And,
Switch Online.
and how often did you play it? Like, how far did you get into it?
I think I probably beat the first 2 worlds.
Did you get to like the bosses and stuff
That's
like
what I'm saying. I'd
that?
be like the first 2 bosses.
Okay.
I played the game when it came on Switch Online.
I
and
will
was
say
like,
this,
nope, still don't like this.
I like it
game.
better. I like the 64 version better.
So I never played the 64 version.
I think the 64 version is better because one,
That's what I
first,
hear,
you know
yeah.
what you don't have in the 64 version?
See, I didn't mind the crying Mario. I liked. I mean, it was annoying, but I liked the mechanic of having to recapture him if you get hit and stuff like that. I like being able to aim your eggs, licking people, swallowing them up, getting eggs, and aiming and hitting.
That's all in Mario 64. Ain't no baby though.
The artwork, like the art style in the game, is beautiful.
It is.
I love it.
It's fantastic.
The game's a S. Okay.
All right, we gotta keep going
So,
because somebody gotta go to bed soon.
We pissed
I
some
gotta
folks
be-
off.
I don't know.
I know we already pissed folks off on it, and I'm sorry. All right.
F.
We're not gonna be getting revenge.
We're not getting
We're not doing revenge picks
No,
now.
I'm just playing.
Okay.
I'm just playing.
I mean, that's
But I know that this is kind of this is Darius' thing.
Super Mario Land 2, 6 golden coins.
Okay.
365 days a game has a video on it.
yeah.
Go check it out.
It's a B.
I would give.
You know what?
It's an easy B.
Yeah,
yeah.
it's a B. It's a B plus.
You could
It's a
argue
B.
that it's an A.
I would say it's an A because it's probably the best. Well, maybe not now, but it's one of the better portable games.
At the time,
At the time.
It
Yeah,
was the
the
best
It was the
platformer.
best. Yeah.
I can settle with a B.
The only thing I would say is when I went back and played it, there is a difficulty in it that I thought was harder.
Like you're a kid.
Oh
Well,
yeah.
well,
You were a
that
kid
and
at
also
the time,
like
yeah.
I think the way the some of the levels are clearly harder than others, but I think that the game is a lot easier than what I made it out to be as a kid.
Yeah. 'Cause
Like
you
I
were a
beat
kid.
it as a kid, and I didn't have a problem beating it. But when I went back and played it, I'm like, oh, like Mario 3 still got parts where it's like you might catch me. You
Oh
know
no,
what
it's
I'm saying?
challenging.
Oh, yeah.
It's challenging.
But I think that that's probably like that is you could breeze through it a lot faster than you think.
But yeah, and if you compare Super Mario Land to Super Mario Land 2,
Oh no,
it's like a completely different.
That's
beast.
a bigger leap than going from Super Mario Brothers to Super Mario Brothers 3.
Yeah, it is.
Like it's a bigger leap
It
than
is,
this. But yeah, I give it a B.
We can go B.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's a B plus.
B plus. Sure. Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
So this right here, this is.
So now we're starting to get serious.
Oh,
you
y'all
know,
about to get mad at me.
No, well,
Okay.
no, I can understand. I can understand.
So
But you also have to think.
Think what? What game?
Yeah,
First
you
of all,
got-
what game we talking about?
Super Mario 64.
Super Mario 64.
All right, now I want you to compare it to all the different Mario games.
I
Okay.
remember the first time I played it to this day. I remember.
I rented I rented the Nintendo 64
in the
from
suitcase,
my
in the
game.
briefcase.
The first
briefcase.
night I played this game was also the first night that it was the same place at the same night I also played the demo for Xenogears.
That's a good fucking day right there.
So it was a
Hey,
really
buddy.
good day. Yeah.
That's a good day.
Talking about, we talking about setting the bar real high
Yeah.
for the next 4 years of gaming.
That's a good day.
We went to Blockbuster and they had an N64 set up there. So it was like, hey, they have an N64. So we went to go look at it, but right next to it they had a PS1, a PSX, and they had Xenogears. And oh my God! But either way,
You know, I'm gonna say this. Isn't that kind of weird for Blockbuster to have Xenogears as the demo disc for the PlayStation?
that's
I
what
mean,
they had.
No, like, it's cool. But I'm
Yeah, I
saying,
mean, but
you think
yeah,
it'd be
at
like
the time,
Madden
it was
or
a
something.
little weird.
The variety of games that you could get by putting in a random PlayStation demo disc is amazing.
Yeah.
Because first and foremost, you might just get like the first 3 levels of Twisted Metal 2.
Yeah.
With
Yeah.
all of
With
the
all the
vehicles
stuff
unlocked.
in it, yeah.
You'll-
Like,
you'll
but
get
you only
like
got
the-
3 maps, not the original 6.
You'll get the first level Tomb Raider or
But-
the one where she's going around the mansion,
Yeah.
whatever that is.
Oh yeah. But yeah, Gears. The funny thing about it because it had a lot of the characters in it, and they had like all of their abilities unlocked.
Marquise did the thing where he wrote down every character's moves from the demo disc, which really, once you write down one person's moves, they all the same.
Yeah.
But he was like, when the game
When the game
came out, he's like, "Oh, that's crazy. We only at chapter 3 basically, and I got everybody's pretty much moves unlocked for right now.
Mm-hmm.
And every time you got another little point, pretty much as soon as they gave you the point, all the moves is unlocked again."
yeah. So
Talking about Mario, yeah. We get back to Mario.
yeah. Anyway,
Yeah, tangent.
so but the funny thing about it to me is I went to go play the game and I could not control him at all.
Well, it's
Analog controls was such
Terrible.
just an alien concept.
it's not
To
terrible.
me,
No.
I was
terrible.
I was like trying to run around and get on the ramp to start climbing up the little thing to get to the end boss, and I'm falling off because I can't turn him. We had to get this little kid who was watching us play it. We had to let him play the game because we could not get the analog controls down.
That kid
it was just that analog
Was
control.
Cliffy B.
And we all know that he went to go make a little
I
game
mean,
called
He kind of did look like him, but either way,
Might have been him.
it might have been
How
him.
old was Cliffy B?
Yeah, you never know.
It fits.
It fits.
All right, so what do we actually think where this game should go? I
So-
want to hear y'all thing first.
Okay,
so I can
so
shit on it.
but when we finally did get an N64 for Star Fox 64, we got this game too, and I loved it. I was like, this to me, this and Tomb Raider were the 2 games that showed everybody how to make a 3D game, how to traverse through it, how to do platforming, how to do exploration, all of that stuff. To me, those 2 games showed everybody else this is how you do a 3D game. So for me, it's like one of the most influential games ever, just like the original games were. So for me, it's an S.
That motherfucker ain't making no S on my list.
Okay. But yeah, for me it is.
So I'm with you on this one. Like it's very influential
Yeah.
to video games because this
That ain't
was
what
the
we talking
prototype to have
ain't what we
3D games were supposed to control and be made.
Yeah.
Now compared to other Mario games,
Compared to
it's going to be a little bit lower, maybe A or a B. But if you're thinking about the contribution to video
But the
games, it's
contribution
definitely.
I mean,
the
Spyro
industry
exists.
as a whole.
It's pretty much the same game.
So,
Spyro the Dragon, pretty much the same game.
oh hell no.
yeah, like
Croc.
you said, bro,
If-
don't you
if
Spyro,
if
Tasmanian
you say
Tiger?
Crash Bandicoot, I swear to God.
By the time you get over here, I move to the other side of the room anyway.
So for the sake of, I don't want to.
I
This
say
is compared to Mario games, so I'm gonna give it an A.
I give it an A.
give it an
I
A.
will say it's an A. I will not just like disparage it more than that. But I don't think to me, I played it and just going based on back then. Like I played it, beat it. It's a great game.
I'm okay with that, yeah.
I just think it's not top tier Mario.
Put it. Oh shit! I think
Put Mario in
it's,
front of it. It's right there.
In front of it.
Yeah, it's right there.
I think that's good.
That's fine.
What is that?
Super Mario DS.
You talking about Mario 64 with different avatars?
Put that on.
It's basically
it's a C.
DS. Yeah, I mean, it's
Yeah, it's a
basically,
C.
yeah,
I put it next to Yoshi's Story if it was me though. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, that's
Sure.
fine. Oh yeah.
yeah, it's fine.
Yep.
It's a C.
Oh, Super Mario DS.
Yeah.
Super Mario 64, different
Basically
avatars.
64 with a couple extra characters in it. Yeah.
It was a great tech demo for the DS though.
Okay. So
Super Mario Sunshine.
All right, so
S, baby,
now,
S,
wow.
fuck y'all what everybody else says.
hey, well,
This game's
Listen,
S.
hey,
Hold
while
on.
Nolan was waxing poetic about Super Mario 64, let me get real with y'all about the real next level of Mario. The cube of games. Okay, Super Mario Sunshine.
Yeah.
Delfino
Shine get,
Island.
motherfucker.
Okay, Flood. Real ones know.
FLUDD.
FLUDD. Okay, fill up your flood. All right. This is what should have been heralded as the next level of 3D games.
And it was not.
It was not.
it definitely was not.
Now, no, I do understand people's not liking Flood, because to a degree I can understand people's argument about it taken away from Mario.
Yeah.
Because when you don't have the pack, because there are parts
You
of the
feel-
game.
Oh,
feel
the
like
best parts of the game by far, easily, is when you don't have it.
Yeah, those special
Those are
stages.
the best levels. Some of the best levels you will play in any 3D game, period, when you don't have the flood.
So let's go ahead and put it up there in that S category.
So-
It's gonna be
baby.
an S for me.
gonna be an S for your boy.
This is my favorite. This was my favorite
but
Mario game for a
what's
long
funny
time.
about it, this game is one of those. Well, when it came out,
It was
folks really didn't.
No,
like
they
it.
didn't.
it was divisive.
Yes,
Because we was in the GameCube section over there talking about what y'all talking about. This is fantastic. And people was like, "No, man, you got the stupid backpack
yeah,
on
you
your
get
back."
the backpack and yeah,
Bro, Bowser's in a hot tub made of lava. What are y'all talking
yeah,
about?
and it's also the old game where he actually spoke.
yeah,
Yeah.
Peach spoke too as well.
Yeah.
Yep.
So they had
So
Bowser
But-
Jr. gets introduced in this game. What are y'all talking about?
true.
it's funny how in the last five or so years,
At 3D All Stars.
there's a new era of folks.
new appreciation.
Yeah,
for it.
and folks are like, I don't know what I was talking about. This game is amazing.
Yeah, it's
And
great.
like it is.
The 3D All Stars
It was
thing.
still-
the setting, like the tropical setting, I love
Delfino Island, baby.
Any tropical setting in a game, I love it.
We still anytime we go like out of town and we're like somewhere nice or something, we'll
Delfino
usually
Island?
we'll get into the hotel room, we'll put our bags down, and we still do the dance.
Yeah. Hey man, I loved it, bro.
Now, I'm not saying it's better than the other two S tier games, so it
No.
should be at the end.
Yeah, it
It's
should
gonna be at the end.
Yeah.
But it's an S tier
But
game.
for me
But it's
personally,
S
S tier.
yeah.
Okay.
Now it's time to talk about this. Oh, we going that
we
new Super
doing that
Mario
one
Brothers?
first?
'Cause I was getting ready. I was getting ready to shit on it.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So new Super Mario
New
Brothers
Super Mario
for
Brothers.
the Nintendo DS.
Yes.
Okay.
It was a return to
2D.
To classic 2D Mario.
side-scrolling Mario, and it was great.
It was good. It was a good game.
I give it a B.
Reminded everybody,
This
you
is
know
what made it.
Yeah, this is what it used to be, and at that point it had been so long since we got a new one of those. It really stood out at the time.
And honestly, I will put it ahead of Mario Six Golden Coins as the best handheld Mario.
Oh yeah, easily. Yeah,
I know it's tough. But I think it beats that.
I
Yeah,
mean,
I can see that. Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
so
yeah,
for
definitely.
me, it goes in like the B+ category.
We're gonna do B.
So
We're gonna do B.
yeah, we put it in front of
Yeah, put it in there. You can move it. There you go.
There you go.
yeah. So we're all good with that. Okay,
Super Mario
Okay.
Galaxy.
Here we
Time
go,
to
baby.
talk about this pile.
This pile of
The best.
Nah.
so for me, it's still the best. It's still the best one. Well, see, to me, those two games, 1 and 2, are one big game. I don't consider
Yes.
them two separate games.
What you got to say about that, Zach?
He's already said his piece about what he.
Yeah, he's kind of showed us what he thinks, but yeah. I know.
He said there's a reason there's two cover arts.
I know they're technically two separate games, but to me, the second game is like Kill Bill 1 and 2. Don't watch them two separate times. Watch them both back to back because it's really one big story.
No, I like Super Mario Galaxy for one. I really didn't appreciate the way people talked about the Wii when it came out.
Yeah.
Like we had to deal. Like Steven got the Wii day one,
I did,
and
too.
all I heard from people
I
was
had the
telling
Wii
us,
day minus 14, but go ahead.
yeah, see, look at that. But like hearing everybody complain, oh man, only people really care about the system is because of Zelda, because that was the big thing
That was-
originally.
I mean,
Twilight Princess.
Twilight Princess was fantastic, right?
come on.
But
Oh, bro.
it was
Hey.
like when this came out,
Yeah.
all that got shut down.
This game, I used to wake up early before I went to work just so I can get 1 or 2 more stars.
Yeah.
Before I went to work. And then I would just come home and just do the physics, the gravity stuff, the puzzles, the everything about this game was just absolute perfection.
The little mini planets being like little puzzles on themselves. It was great.
Nah, it's like
this game was just so inventive, so all of that. So
they brought Rosalina into the mix.
Yes.
So
go ahead and put it up there on the S.
So go ahead and put it up there at the S.
It definitely deserves the S.
Right there at the front.
No, put it on the side of the world.
No, go ahead and go ahead right there in the front. It's good.
Nah,
it's good right there.
Put
world in front of it. I gotta put world in front of it.
It's
two.
Oh, we did. You can't know.
Oh, this is the perfect time of a democracy. We have 2 votes to 2 votes. So this is a perfect example of when democracy has failed us.
Well, to be honest, I believe that
it's up there.
it should be going behind.
I mean, I have
Sunshine,
a tiebreaker, but y'all don't want to.
Yeah, we just Sunshine. It should be
so. Okay,
New Super Mario Brothers Wii.
This.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't like this game not because it's a bad game.
That's just.
But this game was promoted as 4 people playing at one time.
Yeah,
true.
Let me tell you what's not fun about this game. 4 people playing at one time.
What you mean? Because
y'all don't want to do what I'm supposed to do. Do what I'm doing. Exactly the way I'm doing it, but after I do it.
Well, no, we just gotta jump together.
Me. Stop touching me. You taking my momentum. Stop touching me. God, bro. We fell in the hole.
Fell in the hole again.
Y'all gonna watch me floating in this cloud. You're gonna watch me floating the bubble the whole time. You want to? I popped your bubble so you can come out. You
it'll
pop
be
my
easier. I can finish the stage and then you'll come back.
I'll get you.
I'm not playing. I'm watching you play the game.
Well, yeah, you playing.
And I only went in the hole because you touched me and messed up my momentum. Look at this shit off.
This game deserves to be at least an A for 4 players. It introduced 4-player Mario.
Yeah.
Now I put it at an A. It's still a great game, but it can't be an S because of how annoying that is, which is fixed on one of the games we'll talk about at the end of this.
Yeah. Possibly.
Oh no, it's not on the list.
It's not on the list.
All right, no. Okay. All right. I'll put it on there. All right. Go ahead and put it next to the other one. Super Mario Galaxy 2. Go ahead and slide it up there.
Somehow, actually, no. Right there in the front. Right there in the front.
Hey, man, if you don't put Mario Sunshine in the front of the S tier.
It should be at the front of the S tier. That's all I'm saying. But,
No.
At least put it behind Super Mario Galaxy 1.
Yeah, they make them touch each other. They got to touch each other.
Galaxy 2 is the best one. Galaxy 2 is the best one.
Yeah.
It took what I thought was a perfect game and somehow made it better.
Yep.
Yoshi alone in that game made it better.
There we go. That's
so
perfect. Golly.
So, but Galaxy needs to be right behind it though. Still,
I think he's doing this shit on purpose.
He is. He's doing it.
Okay, fine.
I'm talking about
Galaxy 2. Yeah. But Galaxy 2.
Yeah, it deserves to.
That's where it goes for now.
Now we got New Super Mario Brothers 2.
Man, I'm being honest with you. I didn't have really. I never played this one. I didn't have really interest in it.
Technically.
Oh,
3D.
snaps.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, hey.
3D World did come out first.
Now 3D Land.
Excuse me.
This is a good game.
Land was a great game.
Yeah, I like this game a lot.
I was actually ready to be like, okay, I'll give it a shot. I mean, it's not going to be like fully 3D
exactly.
or whatever. But man,
hey, portable like 3D Mario. I was a fan.
I think this might be the A+ of the Mario games.
Yeah. I think it definitely deserves at least
it's not. It's not an S tier. It's not quite that revolutionary, at least to me. But it's probably the best not S tier Mario game.
I can see that.
I'll probably go with that. Yeah. Okay.
Now.
All right. New Super Mario Brothers 2.
Go ahead and put that next to Yoshi's Island.
No, don't you dare.
That bad?
No. You put. Well, first thing you need to move Yoshi's Island. That's what you need to do. Okay. If you're gonna put,
no, we're gonna have an F. Don't worry about it, bro. We got an F. We got an F coming.
Mario Brothers.
Don't say it yet, but we got an F coming. Don't worry. It ain't gonna be the lowest rank.
Okay.
All right. Don't worry.
I'm not gonna stand for the Yoshi's Island slander.
It won't be last place. There's clearly somebody. Somebody's gonna be last place.
Yeah. So anyway, it's I think by this point
people getting kind of tired of.
Yeah, I would say fatigue started to set in. It's not that it's a bad game.
Nope.
No,
but it's a C.
I think at this point.
Not new.
Well, yeah. That's first of all. Let's talk about that. Making new being a part of the title permanently. Yeah. That's some dirty stuff.
It became its own series at that point. It was like, hey, we're going to make a 3D game. We're going to make a 2D game. We're going to make a 3D game. We're going to make a 2D.
Why you got to keep calling it new though?
Because that was the relaunch of the 2D series. So the new was kind of the
look, man. We're all about branding here at Nintendo. Okay, sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't.
Yeah, so I wasn't upset about that.
Your marketing department, they marketing department be just.
But I would say
I felt like though it was a little uninspired.
Dude,
but I wouldn't go D though.
I had no desire to play this game whatsoever.
C.
I would put it in C.
So I'm doing. Sure, put it in C. That's fine.
At the end of the season,
Because I had no
It's a
desire
C
to play it.
minus.
So I don't know how good it was.
Not that it was a bad game, but it wasn't. There was nothing great about it either.
All right, Super Mario Brothers U.
New Super Mario Brothers.
I'm sorry,
U.
I can see the new because it's the same color as the box.
Exactly.
All right,
So
Getting real bad over here.
there was a lot of things about this game I liked.
Okay.
It was, I think at the time, clearly the A team was making this game while the B team made 2.
I think it definitely deserves at least a B.
Yeah, I would probably put it in the B. The only thing I didn't like about this game, it was the cool thing to me was it was the first game where you could actually defeat a dry bones because you could freeze it and then butt slump, and it's like, oh, I can actually kill a dry bones. Cool.
We did a little stream run in this one.
Yeah, you did. You didn't like that one either.
Yeah.
No, I didn't. What I didn't like.
I don't know. You kept running into me for some reason. I don't know. I was having a good time.
But what I didn't like about it, and it's like a weird nitpick, I know, but for some reason when you stopped running in that game, you slid.
Oh no,
just a
I was
little
getting
too
ready to
far.
say it. Trust me, I was getting ready
You
to say
slid
it.
just a little too
The
far.
physics were a little off.
Yeah, the physics were a little off, and that to me kind of ruined the experience.
Yeah.
Because I'd never played a Mario game where I felt like I wasn't in
You
full
was always
control
on
of my
ice,
character.
even when you wasn't on ice.
Exactly. That's what it felt like.
Yeah. No, that was
No, that was
Brawl.
Brawl.
That was
Brawl on
that
the
was
Wii.
That's when they first introduced
So
it.
we
But I think
did have it, but even Smash Brothers Brawl didn't feel like you were sliding too far.
You just would fall over
You would
somewhere.
just
randomly fall.
You would just fall every now and
So
then.
Zach Ass was
Yeah,
that mechanic.
that mechanic in Smash Brothers for the
yeah.
Wii U.
Wii U.
And that was specifically to get the Smash nerds to stop playing the game wrong,
basically. Yeah.
All that was it wave dashing?
which was wrong.
They
but,
play however they want to play, but
yeah.
also don't force Nintendo to make it how that you want them to make it either.
Because they're gonna do some slipping.
That was
mechanics.
basically.
I don't know.
we
I
gonna
say
make the
that
game how we
one.
want.
That one's probably a C plus for me. Like it's not bad.
It's a B.
but I could put it at the end of the B's.
I'll
I
give
put
it
it
B.
into the B's. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, because otherwise it was a fantastic game.
Yeah.
All right. 3D World.
Slept on. I don't think it's that high though.
No, I don't think it's that high. Yeah.
It's definitely no. Put it all the way in the back. All the way in the back.
You want to put it at the S?
I'll put it on. I'll give you an A.
I give it an A.
I'll give it an A.
We're talking about Super Mario 3D World. Zach has an
World.
affinity for it because him and his lovely wife played it together. Don't get mad at me, Danielle.
I could put it at
It's
the
not
end
a
of
slight
S.
against you. It's just, I don't think that game.
I can do S too.
I can put it at
do
the end
S
of
because
S
it did.
for-
It kind of perfected the 4-player Mario and
Yes.
did it in a 3D realm.
Yep.
Okay.
So I would give it an
did.
S.
I would. The
Cat suit?
the cat suit.
Cat suit is pretty iconic.
The
now.
cat suit, which I remember when they showed the trailer with it, I thought it looked dumb, but
Oh, yeah.
doggone it, that was the only suit I wanted in the game.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it looks. Trust
And
me.
the boss fights in that game were some of the
We're
best
great.
too.
Yeah. And it looked gorgeous too.
You know what? It did.
It looked great.
It looked really.
And yeah,
you know what?
at the time, yeah, it was like one of the best.
It looked
looking-
gorgeous.
yeah.
Until
Until the Switch version came.
yeah.
Yeah. So yeah,
I'm
I
fine
think
with
at the
that.
at the end
I'm
of
fine
this,
with
it's totally fine.
All right. Now we got Super Mario Run.
Put it in the right spot, top of the pack in the S category.
I played this game exactly twice.
Okay.
I played it for a little
I
bit.
mean,
I didn't play it. I played like one stage maybe.
I am not a cell phone game player. I just don't like
There's
it.
nothing about the game. It's just
Nothing wrong with the game though. I mean, for what it is, it's fine, but I don't care.
put it in the F.
Nah, it's an F. It's
Put it in
it's
F.
it's whack. Like and you know what the worst part about it was is they kept talking about Mario on mobile. Remember that whole push?
Yeah.
Mario on mobile,
Yeah.
Mario on mobile.
Well, yeah,
I'm like,
you
okay.
had Dr. Mario. I played the Dr. Mario game on the cell phone. That was fun. I
That's
like
fine.
that one a lot.
Okay.
That's fine. Tetris on the phone is fine. The thing was with this
It
is
was an auto runner.
it's
It
an
was
auto
auto
runner,
runner, yeah.
and that took away all of the Mario-ness from it because now you can't really explore anything. You're just running all the time.
Auto runners were huge back then. During that little
Was it?
time.
Well,
Oh, yeah.
yeah. Temple
Yeah.
Run is huge because you basically half the devices came with it.
Yeah.
So no,
Yeah.
boo boo.
But
Yeah.
it deserves where, I mean, not saying it's bad, but it's just
Yeah, we're
compared
not
to
saying
everything
it's
else.
bad, but yeah, it's fine.
Oh, buddy.
Oh boy.
Oh, hey.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I only got past the first world of this game, and I
Hey.
still think it's gonna
Hey,
be right
baby.
there where y'all think it's gonna be.
Remember when I said Super Mario Sunshine used to be my favorite Mario game?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it got dethroned.
So for me,
Super Mario Odyssey that we're
Super
talking
Mario
about.
Super Mario
Odyssey.
Odyssey, first of all. And I don't know why, but I did not expect to like this game as much as I did.
Same.
Not
here.
only did I like this game so much, by the time I finished the main story of it, I'm like laughing so hard I'm crying. And just like my eyes are wide open, my mouth is just huge smile, just the whole end game part of it. I'm just like, this game is just it was, but the game doesn't start until you finish it.
Yeah.
Then that's when all the other stuff opens up. And you start, and then you get to the world that's like the world.
Yeah.
World. Mm-hmm. With the castle and
the Super Mario World
world and like it's like all the stuff hidden in that one world alone, and it's just like it's like they told their team, okay, we want you to just kind of go wild, come up with some insane stuff, put a T-Rex in the game,
do it.
You know,
can we somehow control the T-Rex?
Put a T-Rex in the game. And yeah, when they showed it in the original trailer, and it's like, because that's the first thing they showed the T-Rex asleep or something like that. And then all of a sudden Mario shows up and it's like, what is this?
What's this realistic ass T-Rex doing in my Mario game?
What is going
it's fantastic.
on here?
90% of the people who get to that part, I've seen a bunch of kids get there and just be confused about.
Yeah, what's this dinosaur doing?
Why is this dinosaur
I got
here?
to the part and they had stopped, so I ain't know what to do.
Yeah.
I'm like, you supposed to throw the hat, my boy.
Yeah. It's like, because I remember I get to it, it's like, wait a minute.
There's no way they're going to do this.
No. Oh my God, I'm a
The T-Rex has got a mustache.
What is it? What was the one movie? Meet the Robinsons, when he's like, I can't grab the kids, my arms are too short.
I got a big head, little arms.
But yeah, it was like the mandate for this game was just go nuts, put everything that you've ever wanted to put in a game in the game. Mm-hmm. And then when they came up with a fully fledged 120-hour 3D former game, they were like, well, the Switch don't come out for like 8 more months. So go around. I want everybody in the company to hide a star.
Yeah.
Everybody in the company. I want everybody in the company to hide 5 moons. Excuse me. I want everybody.
You know what you mean? They basically stars.
Yeah, I want everybody in the company to hide five moons and just put them in the most ridiculous, crazy ways that you could possibly do it. I want 1 million moons in this game, and doggone it, they did it.
Yeah. How many is it total? It's like 1,000 or over 1,000.
It's over 1,000.
It's over 1,000. Yeah. It's a ridiculous amount, and it's like. And it's like, you know, some of them are pretty quick to find, but some of them is like devious.
Oh yeah.
And it's just like, how did they come up with this? It's like they must have had so much fun making this game and then doing all the extra stuff after.
Oh yeah, adding New Donk City and then bringing Pauline back.
Oh my God! And the whole part where you're doing like the side scrolling part, and while she's singing the song, and then you fight Donkey Kong at the end of it.
It was amazing.
It was so good.
When you think of a Nintendo Mario game, this is Super Mario.
I mean, they, as my mom would say, they put their foot in it.
Yes, they did. Put that some bitch on the S tier.
So put it on the S tier.
Put it up there.
Now, to me, it's behind Galaxy 2.
But in front of everything else.
But in front of Galaxy 1. And I know y'all still have World there, so
it's gonna stay there.
I'm fine. I'm fine with it.
You know what?
To me, it is.
World is good, but I love Odyssey, bro.
But I'm okay with where it is.
Me personally, I think it should be in the front of everything, but I'm okay where it is too. So
yeah, I won't stand for that.
It's Galaxy 2, I still go back and play. I felt like once I got like to 600 moons in Odyssey, I was like, I had my fill. I was like, oh, all right, I'm done with this game. I'm done. You know, that's what it was. It wasn't like I was tired of it. It was just like I was full.
Yeah,
I was full.
I was completely satiated.
I cannot have more of this pie that I love so much. Yeah. I'm about to explode. I can't do anymore.
Pause.
I'm about to explode.
About to bust.
Mario's about to make me bust.
Anyway. So yeah, I'm fine with it right there.
We got a couple more. Amazing game.
Okay,
so we got a couple more games that were just added. Breaking news.
Mario Maker.
Okay, now this is gonna be weird. These next two are gonna be weird.
Yeah. No, I think I honestly think from a creative standpoint, I feel like Mario Maker, like, I know it doesn't have as much.
But for what it did, though.
For what it did, yeah.
Here's my thing. I think Super Mario Maker, I think it should probably be an A. B or A. Okay.
I think Mario Maker's an A.
All right.
I'm fine with
now,
that, yeah.
this next game, I think deserves to be an S because they took whatever that one did and just.
Oh yeah, it took it and made it.
So
way
we're gonna
better.
put Mario Maker 1.
We'll put it at the.
Put it right there
Yeah,
in front,
yep,
in front
yep,
of Super Mario.
in front of Super Mario Wii. Yep.
Yeah, that's good.
Now the next game, Super Mario Maker 2.
I think this. I couldn't agree with the S, but we got to make something understood. It has to be the last S.
Yes.
Like it has to be in
That's
last
fine.
place
Yeah,
of the S.
that's
Yeah.
fine. Yeah.
It's the only one I played. I never played the first game,
Yeah.
but I did play the second game, and I've told y'all this before because y'all used to play it y'all would have it up on Twitch with folks playing the.
Oh, dude, it's crazy. Like it's
The challenge.
for a while on Twitch and YouTube. It was dominant.
This was
the
it.
game.
Yeah,
So-
this was the only thing you would see.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for a long
yeah,
time.
that was the thing. It's like it had such a longevity.
Yep.
Even with the amount of content, I felt like they didn't put in the game. 'Cause
Yeah.
they put some stuff in there, like the Zelda stuff, some of the Mario World stuff. Like they put some stuff in there.
Oh, all the different worlds and the
Yeah.
different musics and all.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was enough to make me go, okay, I want to try this one out, and I did. And like I've told y'all before, the thing that I hated, even watching somebody play those hard ones, was I play these games to relax.
Relax. Yeah.
I just sit back and just
Those
smile
Kaizo levels?
and play. And watching that crap, I hate it.
Also,
I don't like feeling tense when I'm playing these games. But when I actually played this one and playing the Zelda stuff and being able to hear the orchestrated music from Galaxy and having the stuff from Mario 3 and World and all of that stuff to put in it was like, okay.
Super.
Playing, but somehow for some reason playing with Link in the game was just so much more fun than I thought it was going to be.
Oh yeah, having a little bow
it's
and
like,
arrow and
where
stuff.
is Zelda Maker?
Well, you go
That's
mad.
what I want.
You go mad with a game like that. first of
Zelda
all.
Maker,
Yeah,
first
you
of all.
go
Making
mad with
dungeons and
power.
stuff.
Yeah, no,
Metroid?
Oh, Metroid
Can we
Maker.
get a Metroid Maker?
listen, you want to talk some real gaming? If we get a Metroid Maker, then we talk about some real gaming.
Boy, I can just
Metroid
imagine.
Room
Maker.
nothing full of Ridleys. Go. The space is this big.
All
Go, go.
you got is power bomb. Go.
Oh, you got power bombs.
You got to stay in the morph ball the whole time.
Yeah.
I think what moves Mario Maker 2 towards the front is if their online actually works. Oh yeah, bro. If they had better
that-
online,
that sucks for a
actually
lot of
worked,
people.
It would move up a little more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Zach was saying that if the online for Mario Maker 2 worked the way it was supposed to, then it should be higher on the S tier.
like the online for that game was almost embarrassing. It's
Yeah,
so
and there's no way to do a real versus because, like you said, it's like there's no way to get it to
Yeah.
work. And Nintendo, that's a Nintendo thing. It's more of an indictment of Nintendo as a whole,
Than the
not
game.
Mario Maker 2.
No, right,
because
right,
it's
right.
just Nintendo's refusal to really invest in it to the point where the last game we're gonna talk about had to figure out a way to do it differently because they still couldn't get it to do right. So
Well, I think that was mostly due to the. Well, actually, it could be right. It could be the limitations with their internet.
I think that's what it is. So we talking about Super
It's
Mario
yeah.
Super Mario Brothers
Yes.
Wonder.
So Super Mario Bros. Wonder just came
The
out.
newest release.
When you
Those
do
ones-
the online, people are in your game, but they don't affect you.
Right.
Because they
Which
can't-
fixes your issue with
Yeah.
people touching me.
So basically, there's just like they're like silhouettes or shadows.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
Yeah, and I think they kind of inadvertently fixed the only thing wrong with the multiplayer.
Yeah.
People can still save you though if you're in the bubble.
Yeah, it can still save you.
Yeah.
So now I haven't played a lot of this game, but me and Zach played a little bit of it. And what little bit I did play,
Everything.
let me tell you, it's probably one of the best 2D Mario games,
Yes.
if not the best.
I think it goes in front of. I think it's an A tier, and I think it goes in front of all the other new Mario stuff.
I would put it on S, but I just haven't played it enough.
Yeah,
I think it would be an S if I would have played
For
it
me,
more.
it goes on S.
yeah, that too. We hadn't had a
Yeah.
chance to sit on it enough to
Yeah.
really.
So
dig
this
into
this is A plus 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 plus.
For me, it goes on S right in front of Mario Maker 2 personally. But,
I mean, I could put it on S
but,
too.
But the front of A is fine.
Yeah, well, I put it on A.
It's an A plus plus.
We'll A plus plus.
We'll come back at the end of 2024.
The one stage that we played where the piranha plants do the whole song and
The
dance.
song,
yeah,
It's
I've seen
amazing.
that.
yeah.
Yeah,
Again,
It's worth playing the game just for that. To me,
I guarantee you that stage was somewhere further in the game, and somebody said, "No, this is too good. We have to
Yeah.
make this like World 2."
we got to make sure most
We gotta-
almost
we gotta-
everybody
people need to
plays
get to
this.
it as quickly as possible.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because it is fantastic. But there's so much just wacky stuff. It's like the same way I felt about Odyssey. I felt about that.
Yeah.
It's like everybody just give me your ideas. I don't care what the idea is. I don't care what
Elephant Mario.
What you think.
Elephant Mario, yes. Elephant Mario is definitely yeah.
We smoking plants. I don't go into different. I don't know. Just do it.
Hey guys, so last night, look, I may have not been consuming certain things. We're not gonna talk about it.
Yeah.
But I got this great idea for
got a
Mario.
great idea.
What if you go into an alternate version of everything?
Yeah.
Remember Mario 2, how we used to go through the door in there, but nobody liked that. But I feel like because we didn't really do it good enough, now we can do it good and people will love it. And that's pretty much what happens.
Yeah.
Like they got different challenges you can do, different levels.
Got badges that change your
badges
moves.
that change how you play the game.
Yeah.
It's
Be invisible the whole time.
Yeah.
So it was.
Yeah, it's great.
I think that's probably would be an S, but I just need to sit on it more.
Yeah.
You happy with this list?
I'm pretty. No, overall, yes.
You know what?
There's one glaring
You know what?
omission. on
No,
here,
it's not. It's perfect. It's
No, it's not
what
perfect.
it is.
You know what?
What?
I'm going to say that Yoshi story to bring the average up to C.
Bring it to the tail end of C?
I'm going to call it a B.
You know what? I'll give you that.
It's a C minus.
I'll give you a C just because I know.
So
I said F.
yeah. Yeah,
I said C.
I want to bring the average up because I know
Yoshi Island would be a A to me, at least.
Probably already mad enough at me as it is because I just don't like the game.
Did you what you should do? You should comment.
So let me at least be the one to bring it
I
up.
want people. Yeah, I appreciate that. Thank you. I think it deserves to be at least an A, but that's all right.
I ain't gonna have time to vote for your mama's favorite
this,
game.
If you think that Yoshi's Island deserves to be higher on the list, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. If you think it needs to be lower than the list, shut the fuck up. Okay?
No, because that's what I need to hear. I need to hear y'all, because I know a bunch of y'all like, bro, Yoshi's Island is basura.
Bro, I will never forgive y'all if y'all do this to me.
If a couple of friends of mine see this episode, they don't watch the show. But if they ever see it, I will know they saw this particular episode because I will get a phone call.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
you need
what
to.
in the hell is this?
Yeah,
what do
exactly.
you mean you didn't like that?
Exactly.
That game? I didn't like it. I'm sorry.
No, I'm happy with the C just because I know
I'd rather play Mario's Missing.
Oh, no, you won't. Don't you sit up here and fucking lie to me and lie to all of our viewers.
First of all, I like world geography and history stuff.
Actually, yeah, I do too.
I actually kind of like that game too. Yeah,
I do too, but I'm not going to sit here.
Didn't you have a little fun with that?
I did.
Did you not have fun with that one?
I'm not going to sit and lie to myself. I'm not going to lie to myself. I'm not going to lie to my friends. I'm not going to lie to all these viewers and say that I'd rather play Mario's Missing than Yoshi's Island.
I just did the litmus test for. I said, Nolan, did you enjoy some parts of Mario Missing? Yes. Did you enjoy any parts of Yoshi's Island? No.
Not really.
Therefore, if so facto,
This whole thing is bullshit. If so facto?
I'm gonna hit you with the if so facto.
Okay.
Okay. Now we coming out. You made me do that.
I made you do this.
You made me do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
By constantly harping on Yoshi's Island.
I'm not harping on it.
Yes,
You the
you
one
are.
just said you had to play Mario's Missing.
I did. You had us move it up a tier to I feel better now because now me and Teresa can play Mario.
Me and Teresa. You know, that would have been a lovely memory, but that's never happened.
Yeah, you
So
know
thanks for bringing that up.
Because even she,
she knows.
She knows that the game is trash. You know, every time I got to turn that shit down. Like, I can't help it. Mom, the thing hit me. I didn't want him to make the noise.
But yeah, you know,
They was also under the influence, so everything's louder.
everything's loud. You
Let that
can't really
baby
blame.
up.
You can't, where's that baby at?
The baby crying in my house all day.
I'm happy with the C just because I know a lot of people don't like the baby mechanic.
Yeah.
But I think it deserves to be high. But this is a great list. And you know what? It's a testament to Mario that most of the games are in the S tier.
That's crazy that we had that many S, but also I respect it because
I mean,
that's the way it should be. That's the way it should be.
yeah.
the series, the series has done. Think about all these games on this list. There's a lot of games for one. Just for any series, right?
Oh yeah, and for them to constantly.
What game should be higher on this list?
Yoshi's Island.
Okay, so Zach wants both Super Mario Lands to be higher. One spot up each or two spot? Okay. Both of the C's should be higher? Okay. The two C games, Super Mario Land and Super Mario 2.
Yeah. Okay.
I can't put Mario 2 higher than we could. Like, it's not that we can't.
I mean, we could, yeah.
I just feel like it starts to become a little like disrespected the games that are higher than it. Like, if it's on the same tier as like Super Mario 2, Super Mario Land 2, I can't do that.
Yeah.
There's no way I can tell myself that those games are as
So basically,
good.
we'd have to move Super Mario Land 2 up.
Yeah, I mean, we could do that though, but that's just
Yeah, but you will like that, wouldn't you?
Yeah. You move Super Mario Brothers Wii down.
You move that down.
I could kind of agree to that.
But I can see what folks
Yeah.
might not have liked about
So
it too.
yeah, I can. That could fluctuate.
Like
a little
you to me could move up a little because I felt like the
think it's just a better version
multiplayer,
of-
the multiplayer in that one was actually really good.
No, we
outside
got to
of
keep that
sliding
one
thing.
low because people don't like that one because of Rabbit or Nabbit.
Was that what he was in, when
Yeah,
he
it's
was
Nabbit.
introduced in?
Yeah, it's Nabbit. So people can't die as stupid as people play. It's like you don't have to pick that character.
You don't
right?
have to do it.
The only reason I would think it deserves to be an A. New Super Mario Brothers Wii is because it introduced 4-player Mario, which is what I thought it'd been cool for a long time.
Yeah, and I thought it was great.
Yeah.
It's a little irritating, but it was cool.
Well, it actually not even 4-player Mario. It added simultaneous Mario.
Well, so
simultaneous play.
And whoever had the pad could make the little jump boxes too.
Oh, yeah, I forgot
that's
about
right,
that.
that's right.
Oh,
Yep,
snaps.
that's
Yeah.
right.
Because I remember playing it with
Yeah,
I
Wii
remember
version. You put the
playing it at the comic store, and one of our employees' girlfriend would come up there. She never really played games a lot, but I would be sitting there playing it, and I would give her the gamepad, and she would. We got to the point where she would put the little thing, so I would jump, and she put the box up
Nice.
as I jumped, and I'd land on it and then jump again, and yeah,
Hey,
Y'all
we'll
was
set
in
each other
it
out.
was cool. Yeah,
yeah, you cheating,
sync-
have
we
somebody
synced
add platforms
hey
for you.
man, whatever.
Do what you gotta do.
what
The
you gotta
technology allows it.
Yeah, but
Yes,
yeah,
give
overall.
us your thoughts
Yeah, thoughts, opinions.
about this list. We think it's perfect. Besides Yoshi's Island, obviously,
Should have been an F. Should have stood our ground.
Yeah.
and
Well, yeah.
Zach closed it. So
This has been fun. We need to do more tiers.
yeah, I think we need to do more tiers.
Yeah, we're gonna make Zach do more work. We're gonna have each person get their own tier.
Best home world.
best home world.
All Fs. How we get -3 views?
Nolan, your love for this series is bringing us down, man.
Hey man, whatever. When it comes out,
we'll
in a
do,
few months.
It'll get delayed again. Don't worry
We'll
about
start ranking Star Citizen updates. We'll do
I
those
mean, hey,
tiers.
that. Version .025.
stuff is coming out.
So it
Just
added a lot
saying.
of stuff, but it also broke this. So
Bunch of brand new ships.
Tier C.
just came out, all flyable right now
right now,
for free.
free flights going on right now.
Make your free account. Use my
I think we need to do Mega Man next.
use my code. We could.
Yeah,
There's a lot of those I haven't played.
we'll put all of them in Battle Network. All versions of Battle Network.
All versions. There's a lot of Battle Networks.
Mega Man Zero, Mega Man ZX,
See, I didn't like any of the Battle Network.
Mega Man EXE for the phones.
Rock,
I haven't played.
Rockman Dash 3.
Oh, of course. Yeah. Yeah, Mega Man Power Battles, the Wily Wars.
Wily Wars.
All the Game Boy
what's
versions.
the soccer game?
Oh, Mega Man Soccer. That's S tier.
Yeah. It's
Easy
S-tier.
S tier right there.
Wow. I have to go back and play some of these, but
We'd also do Zelda series.
oh, the Zelda. Yeah, well, obviously that's
Nah,
gotta
because
happen.
we definitely finna agree on none
Oh
of
no,
that.
that's
no,
gonna be
we
weird.
probably won't.
That's
Any
gonna be,
not linked to the
won't.
past, Link's Awakening.
that's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, it would be rough too for me.
Street Fighters.
Oh, bro, no, because if we do Street
Fighters is easy. All the even games at the top and all the odd games at the bottom.
nuh-uh, because then we got to put in EX plus Alpha.
Yeah, we do.
And we gotta do both versions.
I mean, you have to do EX and then EX plus and then EX plus.
Oh, bro, we can't be doing all that. We
Yes,
gotta
we can.
we gotta choose a
And then
version.
EX2 and then EX2 plus alpha.
And then EX3.
And then
Let's do
EX3.
the whole podcast doing that one tier. Let's not do Street Fighter.
Now, what you do? Because we have to do Street Fighter Alpha 2, and then we have to do the Super Nintendo version.
Oh god,
That's an S tier right
Yeah.
there. Just for
It's
making it on
S tier
the
just to be able to
just to be on the system.
because they
I
can't
think.
even exist as a S
Just the
tier.
fact that it was on the system and it worked,
Yeah,
kinda.
Question, quotation marks.
it worked.
The gameplay worked, but it had load time.
Yeah, well, hey, a
Cartridge
Super Nintendo game with load time.
Load
Hey.
time, yeah. If you ever want to see what a cartridge game with load time looks like,
You want to see why Final Fantasy 7 wasn't on the 64? Play Street Fighter
play
Alpha
Street
2.
Fighter Alpha 2. Yep.
Hey man, you didn't want 32 carts.
I personally would have loved to have 13 carts for Final Fantasy 7, but
That would've
I'm
been
built
interesting.
different.
I'm just built different.
I'm just built different. So,
Where the box would have been like this big, had 6 carts in it.
Although I will say this: the few screenshots they showed of the prototype for that,
The original, yeah.
I would have liked a game that was in that style, which is basically like Final Fantasy 6, but with 3D
Yeah.
polygons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just never came out of the you never went from like chibi version to like big version.
No,
No,
yeah,
you just stayed the
you-
same the whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically.
That's fine though. But all right, it's getting late.
Yep.
We appreciate y'all hanging out. Appreciate Zach doing all the production work over there.
Appreciate that, big dog.
But y'all be easy. We'll be back next time at some point.
Yeah, I don't know when. Hopefully, I'll be here for the next one.
Yeah, you'll
Maybe.
be here.
We'll see.
Peace.
Bye.